Yeah, here's the thing. I reinstalled my Compute Poot, which is fine, right? And it's not stable at the moment because I forgot stuff, which, if you're me, that's fine. If you don't think it's fine, then how do I put this? Today's gonna be scuffed. If you don't want to be at a scuffed stream, I recommend literally anywhere else. Thank you. I appreciate your fucking consideration and patience. I wish you only the best. Phone, if you beep, I'm gonna throw you out of a window and axe murder the whole window down when I'm done with it. Holy shit, brother. Don't you dare beep at me, bitch. Not this one. Nope. This one. This one to be captured. Yes. We're gonna finish this. I'm gonna play a game. And I hope you're well. Just let me be your nauseous, sickly streamer today. And shut the fuck up about it, okay? Thank you. If you have any complaints, there's a fucking me tomorrow that might give more of a shit than me today. I highly recommend you consult her on the matter. If you speak to today me, I cannot assure you anything. A very quick fucking undoing. Hi. I'm fixing a thing up. I'm tidying stuff up. Hold on. What? Oh, tits, brother. Save your profile. What? Not there. That would be silly. Yes. Default.ini. Here we go. What a goober. Export them settings. Voice meters in use for this. Reaper can get past one. Sure, that's not working yet. Okay, cool. Do I trust this? Fuck it. Let's go. Bucket. Toss it in the fucking bucket. Of course I trust it. Not literally, but figuratively. Anyways, hi, welcome back to my shitty stream where I do shitty things. I like listening to this man talk. Anyways.
Okay, hi everyone. I have a huge
It started over? Oh, hell no.
To remove it, they go...
I'm just gonna turn that down, not off. Here, I'm gonna bring it into this one. There. I'll pin it. And I'll make it quieter since I'm not muting it by default right now anyways.
Open Find My app, it's on your home screen, then go to Devices, click the device, and hit Remove this device. Imagine stealing someone's phone and reaching out to them being like, can you remove the device so I can have it? How about you die?
I mean, I would probably have asked someone kindly to do it.
You don't do what I say, you're going to have, coming to your house Thursday night. I love the specific Thursday. I'm like, can we do Friday? Can we do Friday? Thursday doesn't work for me. Can we do Friday? I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to your entire family. I already told you what to do, and if you don't get it removed by the end of the day, Miami gonna be looking for you and your family, whoever the fuck Miami is, and you're fucking blame me.
Ball. Miami? Miami, more like it. Y'all, we're going to Miami. Woo woo.
For not warning you. Okay? And then they send a video, my friend Ben told me, of someone with a shotgun just shooting. Now,
wait, can we see it?
If you do not believe me that this is the message that you receive as a final warning for not removing your phone, I'm proving it to you right now.
Listen, I'm going to harass, wreck, and ruin your sad, stupid, low, pathetic life if it's not removed, you mindless peasant. You're going to be destroyed. I've killed for far less than I had to make sure it was on my screen. I'm clearly quoting someone, but to be like a little bit more safe, so Twitch doesn't eat my asshole. I thought I'd be double sure, right? Right. Anyways, I'll make it full screen. I got you. Hold on. I got you, booze. Wait up. You're going to be destroyed. I've killed for far less than a fucking phone. Before we ever see you. Sorry. Before and will see if you'll value your life over this phone's. Why didn't they say fucking phone? Whatever. It's not very America. See, they didn't say fucking phone. It's not very America coded. The bad grammar is. Missing just the chance to say fuck? Not so much. Anyways. What? I can talk shit on my countrymen. They literally let me do it. Because they literally can't stop me. Because I have my freedom to be a dickhead at the mouth whenever I want, just like them. Some of them call it a freedom of speech. I like calling it my freedom to be a dickhead. Anyways. I know who you are and where you live, and your whole family will get slaughtered. I'm going to freaking beat you and rape you horribly, you piece of shit, you absolute garbage, waste of air, waste of skin in your family. I'm gonna fucking murder and watch all me. Oh, and the police, you say? They can't help you. They'll only take your fucking statement. And this number is your fucking burner. Your best option is to fucking remove it now. I'm angry now. Don't mess with me, and if you don't do what I say, you're gonna have... I'm down with saying a lot of things, but I'm not gonna enable racialism and colorism on this stream. Coming to your house Thursday night, and I'm gonna kill your whole family. I already told you what to do. And if you didn't get it removed by the end of the day... Is that a name? Is that Marnie? Whatever the fuck. I'm gonna be looking for you and your family, and I'm gonna fucking blame me for not warning you. I mean, if you're the one who kills people, you're still the one that's to blame for killing people, right? Like, you get that, right? Like, I just was done talking shit on my countrymen, but, like, even my countrymen ought to know this. Like, you eat asses because you suck. Don't suck then. You know? Don't want to eat ass? Don't be garbage.
Motherfuckers are robbing and stealing people's phones, trying to get them to remove the entire device so that they can sell them for a profit. And when...
I mean, they probably do need the money more than you, boo. The thing is, you're mad because they're, like, threatening to kill you and your whole family. That's a different thing. Like, it's okay to have to, like, do a shady thing. It's not okay to threaten a whole family.
Those people don't do that. They are sending videos of them shooting the wall, threatening...
Well, I've fucking dated a dude that pulled a gun and pointed it at my friend because he was drunk, so I had to confiscate the gun. I've been around guns my whole life. That is not gonna scare me. Like, if you point it at me, bitch, I'm a sickly old nauseous bitch. I'm just gonna sit there. I literally can't do shit. I literally can't do anything. What am I gonna do?
On Thursday, on a Thursday, of course. And so many people have reached out to me and said that this has happened to them, and it was really scary when they were getting these messages.
Do I need to tell you all how to, like, protect your home in the most fun way? This is a little hyperbolic, but... Got a fire extinguisher, right? Between myself and the door. Somebody breaks in. That's pepper spray and a bludgeon all in one. I can cut my way to the door, go bang on the neighbor's house, they got guns. Fuck it, I don't need guns. My neighbors have them.
Now, I haven't gotten that message yet, but I can only envision that I'm going to get it very soon, and I'm probably going to get a very vulgar one, considering that I also told them to kill themselves. And I've been playing with
You don't
them.
say.
I've been putting my phone in lost mode and having them...
Maybe you shouldn't have... Maybe just don't tell people to fucking kill themselves. I don't know, man. Like, maybe tell them off. Like, it's really easy to tell someone off and make them feel like nothing without having to ever fucking stoop that fucking low.
Message displayed on the screen being incredibly threatening things in said language that they are in. And what about it? You stole my phone. Why'd I have to be nice to you?
It's not about being nice. It's about common human decency. And if you threaten them, you're still going to be trouncing on the law, right? Like, they can steal your phone, but if you threaten them, you're just admitting that you are gonna fucking, like, you didn't threaten them, but if you do threaten them back, it's like 2 wrongs don't make a right. They put 2 people in jail for being shitheads. Both get off the street. At that point, none of you bitches are safe at that point, bro.
Why have you stolen my phone? I had to buy a new fucking one and you're trying to get a profit and you're telling me to help you with that? How about you die? So on r/scams, people were talking about this and someone had posted, my phone was stolen and is now in China. And they had the exact same first message that I got yesterday with the red circle. I also love that they just responded, no. Oh God. So this person wrote, hello, I'm a longtime lurker on this subreddit, so I feel pretty...
It would be really hard to, like, get someone to actually reset it, wouldn't it? I guess some folks are scared, and some probably don't give a fuck. Like, to some folks, it may literally be a loss, and it's easier to just wipe it and get done with your life. So I can, like, I have some space for it. But, like,
knowledgeable of this scam. I was at a music festival and I put my phone in my pocket for a second and someone stole it. I immediately had it marked as lost. I've had it marked lost since May 5th. Today I got this text. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I know that I'm not supposed to remove my device. I want to know if there's anything else I should do to ensure my information is safe. Thank you all in advance. And a lot of people are feeling this when their phone gets stolen, including me. So, someone wrote in response, and they are the, like, top mod, do not engage with the scammers. Anyone suggesting, you know, copy-pasting messages, please read the rules, whatever. So they're saying don't message them. And I'm honestly probably not going to message them back further because they're going to start threatening me.
You know, shit.
What to do in this situation? Ignore the threats. Don't remove your device from Find My. You're welcome to erase the data, but don't remove your device because erasing your device and removing it are 2 separate things. This scam targets owners of stolen iPhones, which have a service called Find My. Through this, iPhones are tied to the Apple ID of the user and can be locked remotely while activating Lost Mode, which my phone is on. Scammers will attempt to communicate with the victim by emailing or calling the phone number, email address that's shown on the lock screen when your phone is placed in Lost Mode, okay? Under the guise of either Apple or a person who has bought the phone, and attempt to convince or pressure them to remove the Apple ID from the phone. If you receive such a message, do not follow the instructions to remove the device from the Apple ID. The reason they want it removed is because the thief wants to resell it on the black market for profit, and bricked phones, which is what mine is currently, are worthless. Instead of removing, you're free to erase your device. This will delete your personal data, but will leave the device connected to the Apple ID. You can then make a police report and also report it to the phone company. The company can blacklist the...
That is a clever bit of nuance there. See, if we left earlier, we wouldn't have gotten that one.
IMEI, so it adds a layer of protection regionally. Any readers should take this opportunity to check if Find My is enabled in your iPhone. Now, what I'm going to say in this is if you have a damn iPhone, make sure that you have your stuff backed up to iCloud and make sure that your phone is on Find My iPhone. Seriously, if I can get you to take one thing from this video, I would have been absolutely fucked if my phone was not backed up to iCloud or was not on Find My iPhone. Do it right now if you do not have it. If this happens to you, and it will, I never thought it would happen to me, this is the only thing that'll protect you.
I'm making sure
nothing to do,
stable.
But you need to wait for the inevitable sob story mails, which will then be followed by death threat mails, all of which you should...
Most of the dudes I know, at least they aren't death threat mails. So I'm gonna take that as a W, that I know a bunch of really solid dudes, you know? I enjoy the dudes I know. I don't know what a death threat mail is, but I'm at least glad I don't think I know them. I know a lot of really sweet dudes.
Ignore and block until they end up giving up and leaving you alone. You will start getting ones like, I bought the stolen phone for my daughter's birthday, and she's in therapy. If she doesn't have a fancy smartphone, she will never forgive me. All things like this. Oh my God. This is so insane. I'm like reading, honestly guys, you should go through Reddit and read some of these things. Basically, my phone is a brick to them right now. And most people who's dealt with what I'm doing, your phone is just a brick to them. The reason that they're starting to threaten or whatever as...
They're desperate and they want success, is what we're going to presume Adam's going to say, right?
Range as it is because they've went through all the work of hiring someone to rob you, fly it across the world, and they don't get any profit for it. And you know what? That makes me very happy. Go fuck you.
You know what makes me happy? When we bring it back to the reasonable of telling people to fuck themselves instead of wishing them death. I like that. I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for the Adam growth arc.
Yourselves. So, make sure your phone is on Find My iPhone, everyone. Make sure that you back your shit up to iCloud, and always, always, don't make the mistake of me. Do not put your phone in your back fucking pocket. Be very aware of people swooping by.
Oh my gosh, how do you all not know the basic ways to deal with fucking how people steal shit? I'm not sorry. That's kind of sad. Like, bro. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My little device, the backup drive I was using kept reinitializing itself, and it was fucking with me.
And being able to grab your phone, I have completely changed my attitude with my phone now. And when you're on a night out specifically, know that there are people there that are actively being employed to steal phones. That is their job. Be careful. Look out for each other. Look out for your friends. And I'll update you whenever I start getting the threatening messages. Imagine the audacity. You stole my shit, but I'm the one being threatened. Die.
What a bitch.
You. Like, fuck you. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.
Bro, like, why is it on planet fucking Earth? Motherfuckers are motherfuckers. I'm aware. While I wasn't online, I was binging the pirate software history, actually. In case you all were curious about what the fuck I do when I'm not online. Well, I was nauseous, so I sat on the couch, right? And what would I do on the couch, you might ask? Clearly, like, binge all the pirate software lore that I can get my fucking hands on. My grubby little fingers, you know? Anywho's, what did that result in for me? How do I put this? That poor dude just cannot take the L. And that's reasonable, right? There's a lot of motherfuckers who don't. I was right on the tail of Johnny's bullshit for a minute. There's more charges. The legal mindset's gonna be presenting sooner or later. I don't fucking know when. I don't know when people do stuff, man. I just live here. Oh, there's social stream. There we go. I didn't have chat up. No, I do. The Cobra AI? Nope. I am like barely able to just like, even if I'm just sitting still, I feel like I'm about to like upchuck my shit. And I'm just like so glad that I haven't upchucked my ass off yet. You know, I'm just gonna say this like loud and clear. So if you needed to be proud of me, like I'm proud of me, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there any A to Z man that isn't this man? Bro, I've been like not well for fucking months, dude. What the fuck? Like kinda, yeah. I'm not really gonna fucking tell you why or what the fuck's going on with me though. I'm just nauseous. The fuck? It's like, when did it stop? Dude. Like, when did it stop is the thing. And that's fine. I don't want to think about it. If I wanted to talk about it, I would have mentioned it more. I don't. Thank you. At all. At all. At all, at all. And don't assume what it is. Just stop guessing. Don't make a game out of it. Like, just... No. This is why I don't tell people shit. It's because then it makes it more work. I know. I just wanted you to say good job so you can be proud. That's all you had to say. Nothing else. I don't want anything else. I'm not want to talk to people about it. The fuck?
What's keeping you on here?
Yeah, so the only reason I'm stuck in Korea is because of this gif of two people kissing.
Yes. So it's like unfair, malicious prosecution, you know?
Because the two people that are claiming I made a deepfake.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, I got in the loop on the person that Johnny was kissing. Or trying to kiss. He was trying to hit on some gal, and she didn't want to deal with this bullshit. I can find it if you really want. I've dug a little deeper into the Johnny lore. Because he's like a funny fucking lolcow. And not to overcorrect, but you know how we're not gonna become a lolcow? I'm not gonna fucking tell you all weird shit I don't want to fucking tell you all about, clearly. I want to live a long time. So why would I do that shit? Right? Clearly.
Let's go, monkey!
Yo!
I started here.
Why you are so small?
So he tried to, like, fuck somebody, right? Like this woman, he tried to fuck her. She didn't want to fuck. And then he makes a deep fake of them kissing, knowing after she's already said that holding hands is, like, very serious, and refusing to do so. Can I just get the right part so I can then, like, weasel you in? Got him.
Big nostril.
The next clip truly reinforces that they are not friends. She tells him that he can go to jail just for touching her hand.
No, that's not how you do it in America.
Oh.
No, not like that. Look, like this.
Hey, no, don't touch my hands. It's not working. It's not.
I'm showing you how to dap someone up. Why are you making it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, in Korea it's safe.
To touch someone's hand?
Yeah.
What the f? I'm trying to show you how to dap somebody up. Korea is crazy, bro. How is that?
Touching women is a very, very serious.
It's a handshake.
In the next clip, he admits that if he tries to kiss her, he's going to jail. And this is really important stuff because he's going to try to use this as exonerating evidence.
Do you feel hooked yet? So the person that he tried to, like, make out with, they said no. And now he's deep faking them fucking or making out. So the thing that was really wild is he's using it as proof that he didn't do something. But by doing this, he's proven that she said that it was inappropriate. She gave the reason of why it's inappropriate. She said she didn't want to do it. And she said why it's fucked up, like, culturally. Like, he knows in advance that this shit's not fine. And he just doubles down. Bro just wants to fuck up and not have to pay consequences. It is fucking bananas.
Viral, if you will. And during that time, not a lot of people were clipping his streams. And there is a lot of interesting stuff in here. But going through Johnny's stream minute by minute is completely mentally exhausting. So I asked you guys if you would be interested in watching this type of content. So
yes.
I did a poll. There was over
I'm bringing it back to you, yes.
5,000 votes, and 89% of you guys said yes. So
did you know about the Johnny being a shithead thing? Because it broke me.
About them, which I never created any deepfake. Somebody posted a deepfake in my Discord, and I showed it to my stream with my phone like that, and it's...
Guys, we've got some serious updates about Johnny
we got him.
Somali, and things are looking really bad for him. He's now facing his 8th criminal charge, and it's not just another minor case. This one could bring serious consequences, and honestly, it might be the final nail in the coffin. But that's not even the biggest problem right now. The Korean judicial system has officially had enough. Prosecutors are coming down harder than ever, and it all started after that public petition demanding severe punishment for Johnny Somali blew up. And remember how he kept disrespecting the court? Yeah, that's not forgotten. All of that behavior is now being used against him during sentencing, and they're only making his situation worse. His image destroyed, his defense weaker than ever. So what exactly is happening right now? Why is Johnny Somali spiraling deeper into legal trouble? And how did these latest leaks add more fuel to the fire? Let's break it all down in this video. As you already know, a petition was filed against Johnny Somali demanding serious legal consequences, and the message from the applicants was crystal clear. They strongly urged the courts and legal authorities to impose the maximum penalty allowed under the law. But this isn't just about holding Johnny accountable as an individual. It's also about defending the rights of the victims and sending a strong message that this kind of behavior won't be tolerated. This petition has added pressure on the prosecution, making them even more aggressive in their case against Johnny. And honestly, this could completely ruin him forever. What's making things even worse is that all of Johnny's past disrespect toward the court, especially the time he live streamed one of his own trials, is now being taken seriously. That act led to contempt of court charges, and now those are also piling up against him. At this point, it's clear. The authorities are going all in on Johnny Somali. And honestly, it's about time. But what is actually so disgusting is that Johnny doesn't even know why he is actually being charged. Yes, he sometimes says that he only messed up in South Korea because he touched the statue. Then he says that he's just stuck with the deepfake allegation. And if you know, they are most of the time trying to intimidate the victim and also erase evidence and witnesses. But actually, when it's revealed that Johnny Somali and all of the lawyers he appointed are just thinking about what Johnny actually did, it's really indefensible.
What is he saying?
This is a prosecutor handling your case.
It's a woman.
Yes.
For the deepfake.
Yes.
That's bad. All right.
So like he's gonna go talk to this individual.
Okay.
Later on. Yeah.
I just feel like Hank wanted to say, "Talk to this bitch." I'm not putting words in his mouth. That's what I felt he wanted to say. I don't think he said it because he clearly didn't. But I just imagine Hank saying something like, "She's a bitch and fuck this bitch." To be fair, that's probably not what he said. But it's my headcanon on the matter, and I'm sticking to it.
Did they send this to the prosecutor again? So am I getting charged?
아직 기소는 안 된 거죠?
아직 안 됐어, 아직은.
No,
기소전이야.
you are not.
지금 기소전이야.
You are not indicted.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
So the deepfake case is what's keeping you on here.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm stuck in Korea is because of this GIF of two people kissing.
Yes. So it's like unfair, malicious prosecution, you know?
Because the two people that are claiming I made a deepfake about them, which I never created any deepfake, somebody posted a deepfake in my Discord and I showed it to my stream with my phone like that. And it's not even, it's two people just kissing and he's seen it. Yeah. And he says it's ridiculous. This is the girl that showed the image to her live stream. It's another live streamer. So basically someone posted in her Discord and posted it in my Discord and we both showed it on our streams.
Oh my god. What kind of defense is Johnny even trying to make? Okay, let's agree with Johnny for just 1 second. Let's say he's right. A random person sent him that deepfake, and Johnny Somali just showed it on his stream. Here's my question. If someone sends you something illegal, and you know it could get you in serious trouble, then why would you still go ahead and show it on stream? Even if we say fine, what was your intention when you showed it? Was it legal? Was it fair? Guys, just watch this clip for yourself. You can clearly see the intention behind what Johnny Somali was doing when he showed that deepfake. Just look at it and decide. How can someone lie like this?
Look, me and my Korean girlfriend. Look. Look, you see? Y'all jealous, y'all getting like this. Look at me, y'all really wish y'all had it like this.
I feel like slamming these two videos together was a really good juxtaposition choice from the peanut gallery called My Bitch Ass. Reinstalling VS Code. Got shit to fix for the stream. We write code not all day. We write code for the stream because we fucking can. But, you know. Life is life, bro. Life is fucking life. Life is fucking life, my dude. Yeah, brother. Yeehaw, brother. Yeehaw, brother.
This why y'all wanna get me? This why? You Korean incel. This is the reason, because I got Korean who is giving me that fucking mushu. Yeah, that's what you is really mad about.
So as you've seen, Johnny Somali claims that some random person sent him the deepfake video. But look at the way he showed that fake video to his audience, saying, look, this is my girlfriend. Does that make any sense? At that point, it doesn't even matter how he got the video or who sent it. The moment he showed it publicly, he committed a crime. It's like someone finds a weapon on the street, uses it to hurt someone, and then says, oh, I just found it lying there. It's not my fault. That's basically Johnny Somali's entire logic. And then comes his second excuse. He says that Bong also showed that same deepfake on her stream, so he thinks that justifies what he did. He's even trying to use that as evidence in his defense. But even his own lawyer admitted that the video Johnny had is very weak, and there's no strong proof to show he didn't commit the deepfake crime. You can see all of this in the video.
They posted it on their channel, the deepfake of you kissing the fat guy, and then me kissing, yes, and then the one of me kissing Bong, she showed it to her own stream on Kicking YouTube.
Yes. They show the...
Can you ask him again? The deepfakes that he's seen, the two kissing videos, he thinks they're stupid, right? There's not right?
Good.
When the fuck? Hold on. No, this is a little bit annoying. You're coming with me. This is pissing me off. You're coming with me. I don't give a shit. Come on, you're doing it. Shorzy, if I go to the wall, are you coming with me? Damn right you fucking are, bitch. Damn right you are. Alright, what the fuck? Why is it that I can have Code CLI, the fucking wrapper for it, that lets me mass uninstall shit with the fucking preview version or insiders, but it doesn't... What? The absolute fuck. I just need to write some fucking wrapper for my fucking, like, social stream shit. I just need to have a little Docker container proxy my shit for me.
So here we
Not even
are.
proxy
This
it,
first
that's like
stream
lazy speak.
was a 4-hour
Whatever.
segment that I thoroughly combed through and brought you only the best parts. And it's of the time that Johnny Somali and Bong met. Now, this video is incredibly hilarious. She roasts the living shit out of him. She humiliates him and treats him like a lolcow, and he's not even realizing it. He's actually going to try to use this as evidence to exonerate himself from the deepfake case, and it's not going to work out. I'm just letting you know in advance.
I think it's going to work just how everyone else suspects it, not like how he plans.
Further ado, let's get started. The first clip is of him
man.
being completely paranoid that she's going to call the cops.
Try see who's inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Is this a setup?
Where is it?
Is police there?
What's the matter? Let's go.
I forgot. I think it's over here.
I can
New
call the police,
folder.
but let's go.
Go to police for what?
No. I can call police for whatever you needed.
For whatever I need. Okay.
Whatever I needed, not you.
What? Why would you need the police?
Yeah, there's no person who call the police other than me.
She's going to, but everybody, my whole chat say you're gonna call cop on me. Everybody's saying.
Maybe.
What?
What's the matter? Like everybody calling
Shit happens.
cop all the time.
No,
Somebody
no.
calling a police on you, right?
In Korea?
Yeah.
No, never. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want no police there.
I see the news. In the news.
Is that a big news station?
It's big, but it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. What they say?
Yeah.
He kissed statue. Like I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah. He kissed the peace women like that.
Who cares?
So at this time, Johnny Somali was not arrested yet. He was making the news, but not that much. And you can clearly hear him say, who cares if I kiss the statue? Now, she's going to explain him exactly why he should care, but still, that's not going to stop him.
It's not a big deal, right?
The Korean people hate it.
Older people care. Young people don't care, right?
They care.
Really?
Everyone
they hate it
cares.
because you know the girl
Yeah.
you kiss is one who harassed by Japanese army, which
Really?
is why he cares. Which is why it's a matter. She's a girl from like Japanese people, and then you kiss her.
In the next clip, Johnny Somali
Yeah, so never forget Korea or Taiwan. Japanese army during ye olde times used to heavily exploit women and mostly children and like literal little girls. It's not like a present practice, but like in the past, this was like an in vogue thing to do. If I lived far enough back, I probably would have fucking had a lot of bodies on me for fucking just getting pissed off and losing my shit on people. But we're not there, so.
Somali
All I didn't ask
vandalized
about
his
it.
house by putting baby oil on a handle, leaving a bottle of baby oil, and making a fake wanted poster for another streamer that goes by Joel. Take a look at this.
Fucking A,
Why
brother.
did you use a oil?
What?
Why did you use an oil?
This is a message, you know. Joel is a little bit gay, you know. I leave a message for him. You don't know P. Diddy? They're very famous in America, you know what I mean? Party with the oil. They find 1,000 bottles, baby oil.
Joel.
Joel, open the door, Joel.
So another streamer, Tazo, came to clean up the mess, and then Johnny Somali confronted him, and then she threatened to call the cops on him. As soon as she said that, he started running for the hill.
What? Tazo, that is like bootlicker behavior, bro. Like, come on, dog.
Dad, go. I'm gonna call the police on you. Yeah. Don't make a noise. Get out.
So now the chat is going to start warning her that Somali might try to grape her,
I don't
if you
care
know what I
if you're
mean.
reading.
And you'll see
I don't care that you're stuck reading with me. I care about the rest because it's fucked up. But like,
later on in the video that it's quite possible that he had those intentions.
Longy tipped $4.20. Somali wants to rape you like the dirty monkey he is.
No, bro.
All of
No.
Longy tipped $4.20. Somali wants to rape you like the dirty monkey he is.
So what you're about to find out
I mean,
is that basically she's treating
that is what we thought.
him how he should be treated, like a lolcow, like someone you exploit for content, because he's about to change his shirt and she's gonna call him out for smelling horrible. There has been a lot of people that said that when they encounter Johnny Somali, he has really bad hygiene, and this is just another one of these cases.
Do not sue me. I'm just changing my clothes. Do not, no lawsuits.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard? No lawsuit.
Do it.
I'm just gonna take my
Do
jacket
it.
off. It's fine, man.
Do it.
Man. Oh,
What? I
Do
smell
it,
bad?
bro.
Huh?
He
okay.
needs
I smell
it.
bad?
no, it's okay.
I got it. I smell bad. Sorry, I'm wearing this jacket in the heat all day. You gonna get used to it. We about to be in a. Yo, now she over. Okay, now she overreacting. She's overreacting now. No, you're.
I just imagine he smells like ass.
Oh, get out! Oh,
like the whole fucking time. I'm just imagining he smells like ass. He's refusing to like get out of her fucking car. She's stuck dealing with this, and little does she know this man is like weeks away from making a deep fake because she said no, you can't smash, and demanded some fucking decorum. Like that's just nasty on him.
Yo,
whatever, bro.
Too much. Well, you playing too much, shot. I swear to God, you playing too much. I don't even smell. I'm smelling myself. What the gee, boy?
That stench
he's
must
in the
be
villain,
horrifying. Now, of course,
himself.
More viewers were trying to warn her that, yeah, he will most likely try to grape her.
Anonymous tipped $3.33. This black racist going to rape you.
Thank you.
Why are you saying thank you to that donor? Oh,
because of the $3.3.
In the next clip, he's downplaying what he did in Japan. He's trying to simplify it to, oh, he just said a couple bad things in a train, which we all know that's not the case.
Oh, you said something bad in the train. I don't give a f. Move on. That was a year and a half ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sass the girl in the karaoke. Ice got a gay hand in Japan. These people do a lot of bad stuff. You know what I mean?
The next clip is so incredibly creepy, and I just want to advise to all the women out there, if you ever see a guy that's looking at you like that, run.
Valid.
What is a Didi?
See, this bro is gonna make a good dad one day. He's got the good advice.
What is it, Diddy?
Didi?
Diddy is like me. It's me. It's my role model. He's a famous rapper in America.
Is he famous though? Like that's my point. Like, is he famous? Is what I'm kind of stuck on. Like the rest of it, you get Johnny, you get but so much, right? But like honestly, is it like, is he even famous? Like honestly, bro, I don't think he's famous. Is he?
That's why you look like that.
We look the
Like
same.
he's like well known in groups. He might be infamous more so than famous. Like I feel like more people know him because of his infamy than him being a famous guy. You know?
Oh, let me.
Maybe today is some P. Diddy content tonight.
Second.
Can I restart Explorer while we're like streaming?
Yeah,
let's see.
She asked, what is P. Diddy?
Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense.
What are we going to show?
I mean, I think my role model is still the best role model. Do you know who my role model is? Phyllis Schlafly. I don't care if you don't agree with her. I don't care if you don't like her. The reason she's my role model is if I'm told that if I believe something, hear me out. If I believe something in my heart, I want to be able to go Phyllis Schlafly mode on a motherfucker. Like, I want to yield no quarter and give no fucking reprieve. I will pursue my fucking goals until I am dead. That's why Phyllis Schlafly's my role model. Doesn't matter if you agree with her or not. She has audacity, she has drive, she has the American way of pull yourself up by your indignant bootstraps. And that's why she's my role model. You know, it's like, damn, bro. You're a fucking asshole. I like you. Kind of shit. I do like it though. It's like I like motherfuckers that get the shit and get shit done. You know? Cozy shit.
We're gonna show her. We're going to show her, chat.
And this is why I'm telling you guys, it was pure torture watching this unedited, chopping it down and then editing it, because this guy is incredibly creepy. He really thought he was going to get laid, he was going to get lucky, and it was so obvious that she's just using him as a lolcow. Everybody was understanding that very well, both chats. The only one that wasn't getting it is him. And here's another example of her treating him like a lolcow.
Why you're so small?
Why am I so small? Yeah, so how can I rape anybody? I'm tiny. What the okay, I think we're back now. Guys. We're back live.
Oh, good.
I never raped nobody. Sure? I'm telling her everybody she hang out with rape. Not me, bro. Like, what the fuck? She hang out, all her friends is rape. Asian women drivers the worst. Asian, you're gonna
okay, so I'm using Edge, right? And it lets you like share tab groups called workspaces, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. And why this is handy is I now have the chat and the browser on my Steam Deck when I get up and go to go take a tinkle. so I can be sure we're not on dead air, and I can be sure if I miss a chat thing that I can deal with administration. Also, I had to reinstall Windows on a computer from a Steam Deck, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's a lot smarter if you have a fucking Windows partition to do it with. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be doing it from a Linux machine, which is fine. I'm not here to say no to that. But like the Windows tip makes it easier to like do the traditional install without Rufus getting in the way. And much like if you ever had to fix an OS X machine or a Mac machine ever, you're gonna know that the same holds true. Like only from Linux can you fix it on Linux, a Mac, Windows. It doesn't fucking matter. They're not trying to lock it down more. They're trying to make it more open.
I'm sorry.
Yo, we're gonna die.
So like I have to have a fucking working Mac computer to fix a Mac. I have to have a working Windows computer to like reliably and easily fix a a Windows computer to fix a Windows computer. Not a Linux though. Like, the Arch Linux, burn that shit and go. I have like a fucking server cranking away that I don't have to worry about.
Sorry, I'm
Chilling.
so sorry.
It's chilling, bro.
Family Guy. I go now. I turn now. Asian women drivers the worst, man.
Sorry. There's so many cars and we can't wait that.
So keep in mind that the judge in his case is a woman, so that is not going to play well for him, especially if she...
See, folks keep saying that, but like I don't feel like it's going to necessarily play worse for him, right? Like, it's not going to make it worse. The judge is going to be a good judge and do a good job, and they're going to kick ass, and that's great. And we know it before we have to see it because, well, most motherfuckers aren't assholes. So, respects to the judges out there that have to deal with assholes.
She sees clips like this where he's insulting Asian women, saying that they can't drive. So yeah, once again, Johnny, you're just burying yourself. Now the next clip is pretty disturbing. Bong Bong reveals that she has a condom. She doesn't want to use it on him, but somehow he thinks that it's going to be used for something else. He really thinks he's getting lucky.
Why would you take the condom in your motel? You have it with you?
Yeah.
Why did you bring it with you? Why?
Because it's free.
Because it's free. Who are you gonna use it?
Yeah, I mean, like, when I went to go hang out with a friend, like, one of our main things is, like, we went to, like, blow up random condoms like balloons and talk shit. Like, I don't think she's gonna stick a dick in me. I think we like balloons. And I think it's really funny to use a condom as a balloon animal and talk to your fucking fellow old person and, like, do something silly. Like, literally beat each other with a fucking condom balloon. It's fucking hilarious, honestly. If you haven't done it, you should make it's easy to make a snake out of it, but what you should really do is what I can't do, and it's make like a four-legged quadrupedal animal, right? You do that with a condom or several, it's funny as fuck. Peak humor, outstanding shit, highly recommend.
Who are you gonna use it with?
Don't think you use it only for dick.
Only for...
I might crash OBS, so I'm gonna wait on that. Hold on.
There's a way for women to use condom?
Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever... Why did I not catch this before? Why didn't I notice that this man is so fucking... Oh my gosh, bro. Holy shit. Bro, we're about to blow this man's mind. Can I find an image that isn't sus? Please? Can I find a not sus image, please? Not sus, here we come. Not sus, here we go. You know what? This isn't what I was looking for, but it's funny. No, let's stay serious. Let's do this. No, I want just the image, bro. Give me just the image. Copy image. Yes. No. Copy image link. Thank you, bro. Okay, cool. How does he not know about this? Holy shit, man. He doesn't know. He really doesn't know.
Who are you gonna use it with?
Don't think you use it only for dick.
Only for... There's a way for women to use condom?
Yeah, maybe if you don't have a... Like,
don't have what?
Dude, it's not happening. Read the room. She said you smelled terrible. She called you small. You're not getting laid. If you want more...
That's the best thing to be in my search history.
Proof, take a look at the next clip. She's asking him to act like a monkey, and of course, him being a total degenerate lolcow, he does it because he's just so desperate for attention.
Guys, you want to see the other angle? Look at Bong Bong.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, for this I would have. Honestly, I would have probably been on Bon Bon's stream the whole time to just watch him get trolled on fucking like a lolcow, but, you know, I wasn't on that tip back then. I didn't know. New things had not come to light. Now they have. Honestly, tell me if I'm wrong with this. Who's more lolcowy? I don't mean to be too much of a shithead, but Adam McIntyre's recent behavior in how he addresses scammers, or Johnny?
Now
I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel him, you. Yeah.
Go ahead. Now I'm really monkey.
Let's go. Let's go, monkey.
Yo, what the fuck? I can't jump to that.
Let's go.
Go. Yo, is this deep here?
You say that you're jumping.
I'm scared. If I might break my head, I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Ah! Ah! It's cold.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a. That was very nice. That was very nice. Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Now, I wonder what his parents would have to say about...
That he should get a vasectomy is what his dad says already, without needing to see this. So even before this, his dad was telling him to get a vasectomy. I think after this, I feel like his dad probably doesn't want to hear about his antics. I'm gonna just go on a limb here and probably say, like, Mr. Dad Somali probably doesn't want to be involved with his son right now. I'm just gonna... Might be wagering a really weird guess. But it's what I'm gonna go with. Here's what I'm doing. I'm like slowly tuning bullshit. I'm ricing windows, like I said. I said I was gonna rice windows. I'm not lying. I'm gonna rice windows. It happens to be organized pretty. My little terminal's down here, and you're not gonna see any of my terminal history because I have to log into things sometimes, or mostly I just SSH into shit, but that's neither here nor there. I've had to like type a key to authenticate to something, so eat my asshole. Just it. Fuck. That's the other color management thing. I don't want that one. I want the other one. Where's the cute little scriptlet? Whatever, hold on. Ew. Gross. Gross. Icky. Icky poo poo nasty boo boo. Icky poo poo nasty boo boo. See, it's got... Wait, hold on. Like, lol. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your tits. Okay, cool. It's all cute. It doesn't even know what GPU I've got currently, which is probably funny. Anyways, I'm on PowerShell preview, because I can be. We're in that Windows preview. We're in that very risky to run Windows preview, dudes.
About this, they'll be like, son, what are you doing? You're literally acting like a monkey for clout. How pathetic.
You're acting like a monkey because you want to fuck some girl that thinks you're disgusting. That's pretty funny. Not him wanting to fuck her, that part's weird. But like, the rest of it. The him getting told no. The him being a fucking goofball on main. That part's kind of funny, you know?
Pathetic are you? Don't you have any self-worth? Don't you have any self-respect? Obviously, the answer is no. It has always been no. Now, there's so much more footage, but before that, let me just ask you a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. This video took about 7 hours to edit. The original footage was 4 hours long, and they say the N-word every 2 seconds. So if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Let's get back to the footage.
Based?
I'm stepping on some nasty.
So funny. Yeah, so funny.
Based?
Bro, I'm gonna. Once you step here, it's nasty. It's like some weird.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it's like squishy. It's like I step in a. Oh, what is this like?
Did he just say stepped in a vagina? And then, first off, Johnny no shit must have said stepped in a vagina. Secondly, what the fuck, man? Why are you this way? Don't you like vaginas, brother? Don't you like, why are you oohing at your favorite snack? Like, brother, don't you fucking lie to me. I know what's up here. Brother, don't you fucking lie, you distracted, degenerate shit stain. I know you like vaginas. Don't you fucking deceive me. Don't you try. I know what you, brother. You can't fool me. I'm too clever. No, I'm not. I'm actually kind of a fucking dumb bitch, but I don't care. Hold on. Okay, there.
Put on my. I can be arrested. Yo, my mod is. They're telling me to leave Korea.
Why?
My top mod is saying leave Korea.
Why?
I think I need to listen to him. Because he's saying they're gonna arrest me now that I go in the news.
No.
Now police is coming.
So you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20. Well, maybe he should have listened to his moderator and left Korea while he could. Now I wonder what would have happened. Where else would he have went? I think he was talking about going to the Netherlands.
It must be wild, like literally needing a moderator to corral your shit so you don't like break laws.
Or Germany. He would have probably got arrested there as well. One thing's for sure, wherever Johnny Somali goes, he gets arrested.
It's my first time in Korea, hopefully not my last. I don't want to get...
Like, I hold my shit together quite well without doing that, so I'm lucky. Because I really don't want to have to defer to any of you all for shit. And also, I feel like it's too much work for you. Not to be an asshole, but I would feel very rude about putting that much more work on you all.
Get banned from the country. If I go to jail, I'm going to call you. Or actually, I have another friend named
don't call.
Right? Don't call this person.
For me. Call lawyer.
Damn right. Actually, good advice, too. Like, legit. That's good advice. That's the good advice you tell even your foes, even your friends. I'm down with it. I respect that. Oodles.
He's still not understanding that they're not friends. You have no chance whatsoever, dude. You are a lolcow, and right now she's milking you for content, which is what everybody does. You have always been and will always be a lolcow. Now, once again, he's trying to minimize his crimes, but he's the only one who believes that.
But you didn't do anything.
Nothing
like
wrong. Nothing wrong.
But you did some like controversy. But so far so good.
What a TTS? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Statue kiss. Oh my God. It's not
that's
even that
it.
bad.
So I want you to keep in mind, you can't find this video anywhere online. It has been removed from the internet, and that's why many of us haven't seen this.
Hey, all my clocks are desynced.
And it really shows how much of a stupid lolcow he is, because in the next clip, she shoves a dirty coin up his nose.
I'm not putting my mouth.
It's on
in my nose.
I think.
What the are you doing? You trying to put inside my nose?
No, not inside of your nose.
What are you doing? Yo!
I was like, oh my God, oh
You're trying to put it inside my nostril, bro.
So press.
What is this? You don't.
Okay, cool. So, like, dual booting my Steam Deck. Occasionally the time is fucked up. On the computer, fresh after a reboot, when you don't let it have geographic shit, but you let it eat up everything else, still fucked up time. My phone was on my desk and it's like, bitch, it's late. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Yo, what are you doing? You don't do this with Burger Planet. You don't do this with Suspenders. I'm the first one she's trying to put shit in my nose, nigga. What is this?
It must have fit on your nose. Wow, you have a really big nose. Nose hole.
Okay, because I'm black. I have a monkey nose. Really?
He's the one that said it.
Big nostril.
Nose.
The next clip truly reinforces that they are not friends. She tells him that he can go to jail just for touching her hand.
No, that's not how you do it in America.
Oh.
No, not like that. Look, like this.
Yeah, this is the part I ran you through first. I don't care. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey.
Also, he needs to mind his fucking business. He needs to mind his place, rather.
Hey, no, don't touch my hands. It's not working. It's not.
I'm showing you how to dap someone up. Why are you making it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, in Korea it's
to touch someone's hand?
Yeah.
What the? I'm trying to show you how to dap somebody up. Korea is crazy, bro. How is that?
Touching women is very, very serious.
It's a handshake.
In the next clip, he admits that if he tries to kiss her, he's going to jail. And this is really important stuff because he's going to try to use this as exonerating evidence. Meanwhile, I would say it's incriminating evidence. It shows that they were not friends whatsoever. They just did one live stream together.
Sorry, my desktop wallpaper is a different color. Yes, that is true. Yes, you did see things change that were very wild in scope and quick. Yes, you're not losing your shit. I just want you to know this so you feel secure in yourself, my goobers. Okay? Okay. That's how you know a bitch gives a shit. They're willing to tell you when things are fucky. Ah, tits, bro. Like, absolutely tits, my guy. Fucking titties, my dude. Knockers.
Together, and that's it. She didn't want to touch him. She thought he smelled like shit. She thought he was small, and she was using him as a lolcow. Take a look at this.
Honey, get the W and kiss her. If I kiss her, I'm going to jail, bro.
Yep. Damn right, brother. He gets it.
Show them
he knows what's up.
Kiss her is a big L. That's what homeless.
What am I gonna do?
Got sued, nigga. I get the suit, chat.
Now, as if he wasn't humiliated enough already, she asked him to climb a branch, and of course he did it, because once again, the guy's desperate.
I don't know if desperate's the right word. Motherfucker's a joke. Okay, that might just be a shitty thing to say, but also... Bro is fucking goobery.
Hang.
I'm struggling for this shit. How did you hang on to this?
It's too weak. Go up.
No wonder his dad wants him to get a fucking vasectomy. It makes sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense. All right.
Go up.
Like a monkey.
Go up.
Like this?
Yeah.
I'm not even his dad, and I want him to have a vasectomy right now. I understand. I get it. I see, even though this has pre-watch energy, y'all, this man.
Yo, it's gonna break. You're gonna break.
What a weird humiliation ritual he's participating in. Now, in the next clip, he says that when he cannot stream, he feels extremely depressed.
Oh, on that note, not the same, but it's nice knowing you all. Thank you for letting me fucking fix Windows for a whole goddamn day, then come back on scuffed as shit. I have a really nice time here, and I do appreciate and adore you also. Thank you immensely for your time and patience. Sorry that I'm like peak shithead mode 24/7, 365, constantly on that jive.
And keep in mind that he hasn't streamed in months because Hank won't let him. So imagine how depressed he feels now.
You never had depression before?
I do or what?
So when I feel depressed, I cannot stream.
Why did you?
I don't know. I feel because I got banned from Kick permanently, and I focused 1 year in Kick only.
And then banned.
I don't build YouTube, TikTok. I only focus Kick.
Understand.
I lose Kick, I'm sad.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
I had to fix my computer. I was pretty much just like chilling, hoping like but I didn't really think much on stuff. I was kind of like, I'm just gonna watch shit and like, I'm just gonna keep up with the Joneses. I did think of the phrase "keeping up with the Joneses" again, if that counts. Like I was keeping up with the Joneses. I wasn't sure when it was gonna be done. I also know that I'm not done setting up a little dev environment on my local compute boot. I'm not gonna get back to gaming tonight on stream. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get offline and like not like immediately, but like.
So eventually she was able to get rid of him. Now, of course, after that, he made multiple deep fakes and he got arrested for that. He is facing very serious charges because of these deep fakes, and he will use this as evidence. He's going to try to convince a judge that they were friends. At least that's what my source told me. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get to 100,000 subs. I believe we're missing about 17,000, so I know we can get there. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I just really wanted you all to see that Johnny's fucked up.
Much in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
This isn't even the video we were gonna watch. Like, it's too captivating.
변호사님이 본 딥페이크 영상들은 변호사님 이게 좀 병신 같죠?
그러니까 우리가 볼 때는
그냥 웃기죠, 그거는. 웃기죠, 그냥.
뭐 이거잖아. 이거잖아. 요 나한테 준 게 이거잖아.
네.
영상으로 이게 나한테 이거 말고 이거는 너무나 미약하던데 어떻게 이게 좀 너무.
He's saying that it's a very, very, very weak.
It's very weak. See how the narrative in real life and online is so different? It's ridiculous.
So if Bong Bong really didn't want to be a victim, then why did she confront the court? And why are legal proceedings still ongoing? Everyone knows that when Johnny has no real defense left, he just starts making up weak and illogical excuses. But that kind of logic is only making things worse than before. Now the victims are fully alert. They've clearly stated that the petition must be based on facts, not emotions, and that the court should give Johnny Somali the highest possible punishment. And after that petition was filed, neither Johnny nor his team nor even his lawyers gave any official response. That silence is only adding to the speculation surrounding how serious these charges really are and what kind of punishment might come next. At this point, Johnny Somali isn't even trying to defend himself anymore. He's just sitting at home doing disgusting things on Discord with his crew. That seems to be his only intention now. And here's the most satisfying update. Johnny Somali is now facing his 8th criminal charge, and this one might fully destroy him. He had already pleaded to some of the past 7 charges, and now this 8th one could make his situation much more dangerous than ever before. But if you really
I'm not laughing maniacally.
Look at both sides, the situation and the consequences. On one side, you can clearly see that Johnny is getting destroyed. His legal position is collapsing. But you'd never know that just by listening to him. He's always acting tough, always talking with threats, saying stuff like, just put me in jail and deport me. Just look at this clip. See it for yourself.
How crazy I can go, and they will not put me in the cell. So don't get your hopes up. Like, I did that as almost a f you to the motherfuckers that cover me and my haters. You know what I mean? Like, that. Like, come get me. Like, I was screaming to people. I was drunk off my ass, but I was screaming to people, call the police. Do it. Put me in a cell. Like, do it. I'm waiting. Either put me in a cell or deport me. Like, let's get it over with.
But what Johnny Somali is actually thinking right now, it's nothing but delusion. He wants to be jailed and deported. Why? Because he thinks that way. He can get out early, gain clout from all the drama, go back to streaming his nuisance content, and start causing trouble again. That's the real plan behind his behavior right now. So if I had to summarize the entire mess, Johnny Somali is now facing his 8th criminal charge. He'll most likely have to plead guilty again. His defense is weak, and there's already a strong petition filed against him. That means more prison time is almost guaranteed. As I said in my last video, he also faces hefty fines. He doesn't have the money, and he has no clear way to escape this situation. The ongoing legal proceedings are slowly but surely destroying his future. So now I'm asking you, what do you think about all of this? Do you believe there's any chance Johnny Somali could somehow twist the situation, make the prosecution look wrong, and actually win the case? With the excuses he's throwing around? Let me know your thoughts.
Wait, there's some change government. What? My bad. Sorry. I clicked the benchmark thing by accident. I'm sorry, y'all. My apologies. I hope you're well. lol. That was wild. Oopsies. Y'all are stuck with me for a little. Not sorry. I'm keeping my word. Yeah.
This streamer has been destroyed.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, never mind.
This streamer has been destroying his career over the last few months, as for some reason there's just like this massive disconnect between his audience and the internet and him. And he might have just put his career in jeopardy by breaking Twitch's terms of service and potentially committing fraud. And I mean, overall, this has just been one of the craziest domino effects of nothing burgers that I've seen in a long time. But as usual, he doesn't even understand why people are frustrated with him to begin with. Essentially, what's been happening to his career over the last few months is death by a million cuts. There is no massive drama or controversy that has really caused all of this. It's rather just countless moments of him messing up and refusing to acknowledge any of his mistakes whatsoever. And then when he refuses to acknowledge any mistake, he then doubles down and tries to gaslight everyone by saying, actually, I'm the one who's right, no matter what. I mean, if pirate software was placed on an island with a rock and whoever admitted they were wrong first would get to leave the island, they would both be stuck there forever. So obviously today we're talking about the streamer by the name of Pirate Software. And to give you a very brief backstory, he left his entire team to die in a video game where you only have one life. He constantly critiques games and their
that's a okay, true.
Developers, even attacking a whole movement.
I was gonna say that's a little bit fucking of an understatement, but no, it synopsizes it quite nicely. I was gonna add on that he's like refusing to fucking apply to give the fucking caller any fucking information when he decides to make a strategical change, and that even if he didn't want to run away, even if you talk to the person who's calling, then you have less bullshit. And yeah, I for one find that reprehensible.
Protects older games from becoming outdated. He seems to have some god complex he acquired because he worked at Blizzard as a website security guy. And also, by the way, if you didn't know, he's definitely worked at Blizzard. Oh, and he also worked as a person who detected cheaters in their games, which is kind of ironic considering recently he was exposed for blatantly cheating in puzzle games. Basically, he was on his phone during the stream and suddenly went, oh, I know the answer. And everyone was like, well, is that because you Googled it, dude? So Pirate then responded via stream and said that he did not cheat and seemed pretty taken aback that people even thought that he would ever cheat.
Why did you cheat in Outer Wilds? What?
Wow.
How the hell would you cheat in that game?
Bro,
we played it all live on stream. All right, bud. It's a wild-ass thing to say. What the hell?
Essentially, this dude is a love child of hypocrisy and deniability. Oh, and again, did I mention that he worked at Blizzard?
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talk about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard. Blizzard.
Is this going to be anything new? Is A to Z Man pulling a Ludwig? I think A to Z Man's doing a Ludwig dash. It's when you talk about something in a very non-controversial point and topic, or non-controversial talking points about a subject, and you just kind of like spoon feed someone what they're used to or expectant. It's fine. It's fine. Lance does it too sometimes. It's fine. We still love them. They're people.
Fat influencers are dying.
Oh, that's not what I thought I was gonna read. Never mind.
Well, that's not a surprise.
Influencer dying. Oh, wow. They're people? Influencers are people too? Yeah, why does that matter, bitch? Oh, because people die. Like, duh. Hey, y'all. Fucking hot take. Did you know when you get old, you might, like, stop living? Okay, cool. I hate it too. Sorry. Sucks to suck. Your fault for being born. Fuck off. Not my problem.
Obesity is the leading cause of death in the USA. Obesity is the
followed secondly by people forgetting or just not being able to eat. I'm being hyperbolic again. But I feel like people not eating and people like not having regulation over like some habits might honestly be pretty fucking high up there.
The leading cause of death in the USA.
Yeah.
But that didn't seem to worry these influencers too much, as they made money eating vast quantities of junk food, opened salons to cater to morbidly obese clients, and even dedicated their lives to proving that you can be healthy at every size.
Well, you can say that they dedicated their life. You're right. Now, not that you can be healthy at any size, actually, in fact, that you can't be healthy at any.
Right? Like, Think about the starving children in Denver.
Any size. But they certainly did.
It's an overgeneralized statement that as soon as you abstract it or de-abstract it and you remember that folks also have malnourishment, it's like, it really does just like, whoop. It just takes it.
It's something.
Fortunately though, all of these influencers met the same fate. And we'll start with the youngest influencer.
Oh, I guess it must be they all won the lottery. That must have been the fate.
On our list, who made thousands creating his mukbang content until it cost him the ultimate price. Effichan Kultur was a body-positive mukbanger who made his living by eating vast quantities of food.
Come on.
You come
on, bro.
No, you come on. No, you come on his face.
Jesus, man.
I learned if you use hard links. If you use hard links, you can convince Microsoft fucking OneDrive to sync anything you want. So I have this fucking folder called development where I just like work on shit. And I wanted to know how to do that from the Steam Deck to the computer without me having to give a fuck. Yeah. Found out how. Goddamn. Real fucking easy too. Goddamn. I just convinced that it has like, you use make link, right? Like literally MKLINK. It runs in command shell, not in PowerShell. And then you just fucking put the fucking source in the desk, and next thing you know, you're done. If you search for it, it's first thing will show up. Works nicely. Real fucking wizardly. I don't know. I did it because I have like a nice icon set for my development directory. But hold on. I don't know if it copied the cute little icon. I didn't set it up like the reasonable way. I did it with a .ico file and a desktop.ini file, I think. So I'm not sure if it did it right.
Wow.
I don't know.
Food online. Despite his aged appearance, obviously due to his massive weight,
What is
he was
he,
just
like,
24.
He's like 20.
Yeah, database.ico is its name. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I actually deleted it. What? Did I really? What?
4 years old at the time of these
24.
images. His TikTok page had amassed over
No, I didn't. Sorry, it was a. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Jesus, look at that.
I'm done. I'll shut up. I got this.
Oh my god.
page had amassed over 188,000 followers, with his content consisting of simply recording him.
Well, it does mean from the Steam Deck, I can have it do like build jobs for like software and shit, and like run larger shit for me. I can test shit in Docker. I can like, you know, have it generate a key in one container, have that key sourced to another, spin up a service like a little VPN, and then why reason this abstraction? I don't fucking know. I want to, and then it can like, you know, finish up. I'm so fucking happy with it. I put my dev environment first, but like not having to do that on the Steam Deck is cool because like I can see chat on the Steam Deck. So for now, I've like just moved the chat to this.
Himself eating meals.
So I can go potty with you all.
Effichan was from Turkey, which
it's not above your pay grade. You can do whatever the fuck you put your mind to, by the way.
has a bit of a reputation for being one of the most obese countries in the world, as 61% of the population are overweight, with 32%
Why are they fat?
of those being obese. A big factor of this is the food that is traditional in Turkey, with the biggest culprit being the traditional doner kebab, which is meat stacked on top of each other and sliced in rotisserie style. These kebabs are just covered in oil, which stacks up.
I think I need to go to Turkey, guys.
I think you should too. Honestly, can I come along? I'm adorable. I don't bother nobody. Bro, I'm like a good person to take a lot of places. I'm just saying, like, I'm adorable. I don't bother people. I'm hardworking, calm and kind. I'm a dickhead too.
The calories and makes it incredibly easy to gain weight, which is something that Effichan
I like that. That sounds really good.
had no trouble doing. He didn't seem to mind gaining so much weight though, as it was allowing him to live a lifestyle of eating out at high-end restaurants and earning a living without needing a traditional job. This wouldn't last forever though, as his awful eating habit would soon catch up with him.
What
with
happened?
Disastrous consequences. In December 2024, he was hospitalized due to his weight and the related issues that followed along, but was sent home and was allowed to continue getting his healthcare there. On the 31st of January, Effichan uploaded a video of himself getting some sort of treatment and physio. The caption reading...
Like, can't you, like, I mean, whenever your legs are red like this, like, I mean, don't you at some point think to yourself, if...
No.
they need to do an EKG or some sort of fucking test to make sure that like your legs are working. Like, that's a leg? Yeah, I think that's a leg. I mean, you've got it. There's something wrong, right?
No.
Continuing treatment at full.
You just don't have enough swag, sir. What you're missing out on is the untappable amounts of swag that they have. And I find that reprehensible. How dare you question their swag? Weakling.
But as it turns out, this treatment he was receiving wouldn't help too much. In his last TikToks, he was shown just lying in bed as his massive size meant he wasn't able to get up, suffering breathing problems and mobility issues. And just 3 months on from his initial hospitalization on the 7th of March, Effichan lost his life due to presumed heart failure. Now, although Effichan didn't speak too much in his videos, the next influencer to lose their life...
So he just...
Wait, what?
Sit there and...
I can just sit here and eat. Hold on. I got this. Just like this. This is what you like? Does this make you rambunctious? Tell me you disavow your god.
I don't understand how people, extreme eater famed for mukbang videos showing himself gorging on food, dies age 24 after weeks in hospital due to his obesity. Oh my god. Jesus, man.
Presumed
who watches
failure.
this?
Now, although Effichan...
So, who watches these videos? Fat people eating food watch videos of fatter people eating food, eating more food, so they can feel better about being fat and feel better about eating their food.
I feel like people just look at food eating videos because they're fucking weird. But I could be wrong, man. I don't know shit about nothing, man. I'm just a fucking loser. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing about shit about nothing. Don't know nothing about shit, brother. Ooh-wee. I'm just an ignorant goofball. Just a shitty little shithead. Just a lame gal. On my lame tip. Doing my lame shit. Wait, what? Wait, really? Bro, that's weird. Hold on. Oh, he's not.
That's the reason.
He's just not talking.
Yep.
Loser.
And didn't speak too much in his videos, the next influencer to lose their life was massively outspoken about her views on fat acceptance, even running a podcast to talk about health.
She should have talked to God.
At every size.
I mean, God accepts everyone.
Now she
Dr.
can.
Kat Pause was an American...
Yeah, that's... Wait, was that your chat correcting you, or did you just realize?
Academic and a self-proclaimed fat activist, having degrees in philosophy and sociology, with her dissertation exploring the stigma...
I read that as Cat Williams. A lot of Cat's research is around how fat people are dehumanized in our society. And it comes online for reality. Bro, this is why we just need to clamp down on using fucking random pejorative epithets and means to kick people down. That's it. Like, if you keep changing the fucking goalpost of what it is instead of addressing the root issue, it's not gonna stop. And if any of these motherfuckers levy that shit on another, my support from me is just like, yipped. Just like, fuck that. I don't have to waste my precious time on Earth giving a fuck about motherfucking people trying to do rude shit to each other and justify it. I'm gonna call it shitty. I'm gonna leave it there. Fuck it.
Society holds against fat people. While, yes, there's no...
I'm just presuming the author decided to write something shitty.
No denying that society
Like,
does...
did they necessarily? Possibly not. I don't fucking know. I don't know them. I'm not them. I'm not their mom, not their dad, not their cousin, not their auntie. I don't know shit about them. I didn't fuck their grandpa. Their grandpa.
have a stigma against people who are obese.
Well, because it's disgusting and it's unhealthy. That's the reason why they have a stigma against it. It's just...
I mean, like, majority of folks, I wouldn't presume they read disgusting. I'd just assume that most people think it's unhealthy. Like, I don't know, but I'm assuming that most people would think it's unhealthy.
Same as there's a stigma against smoking in a lot of...
There's a stigma against skinny people, too.
Places. And also...
Oh, there's also a stigma against vaping in many places. Ooh, and masturbating in public. Pee Wee Herman did that one. That didn't go very well for him. People talked about him jacking off in public for years.
like doing heroin and all
Yeah, he was my favorite children's show actor for the longest. Because, like, my mom would just leave me alone to watch Pee Wee Herman, you know? I wasn't allowed to watch much television. It was like, hey, you can watch educational content, or you can, like, go do something educational. That's it.
Kinds of
Look
other
at me now.
Like being an alcoholic, there's a stigma behind that too. Yeah,
There's a stigma behind doing cocaine. Don't do bumps, kids. That's not good for you.
the reason why there's a stigma behind your behavior is because it's disgusting and repulsive. The most obese town in America.
Wait, did that really end it, or did I just skip by accident? Did it hit me with the next one? The fuck just ate my assholes.
It's the same as there's a stigma against smoking in a lot of places, and also like doing heroin and all.
You can't do kratom. You also shouldn't do jankum. You can't fucking do any of these things in the fucking, you know, the ward where they give birth to babies? Yeah. It's changed names like 3 times in my life. Go fuck yourself. I've had friends call it 3 different fucking things, bro. Eat my ass, the NICU, whatever the fuck you wish to go with. It's whatever the most is in vogue where you are, okay? It's like somebody walking in there to go chill with the baby, and instead they're like fucking just needle in their fucking arm, raising a fucking attitude the whole time, screaming, breaking shit, just foaming at the mouth. They're filthy. They're Johnny Somali doesn't shower filthy. Not Sniper Wolf, not showering. That dirty. That's not filthy, that's dirty. It's nasty to a lot of motherfuckers, but shit, that shit resonates some days, bro. Snipper Wolf doesn't shower. It's a video we were supposed to watch, but we never did. I'll make it tomorrow tint, okay? That's tomorrow tint. We owe Nerd City the view. And this is what we're doing tomorrow.
That's wrong with me, you know? Like everything else that's wrong with me.
I'm here for this. This seems like my kind of person.
Kinds of other, like being an alcoholic. There's a stigma.
Being an alpha. There's a stigma against that.
Stigma behind that too. Yeah, the reason why there's a stigma behind your behavior is because it's disgusting and repulsive. And nobody wants to be around.
I legitimately, and I could be wrong here, I'm not reading it as most people think that it's disgusting. I feel like most folks, if anything, probably, how do I put this? I just don't feel like they go for disgusting. I feel like they assume it's unhealthy. I don't assume they assume disgusting. And again, I don't know. I'm not these motherfuckers. I don't know shit. But like, that's just my take on it, you know? It's like, I just don't think people would think that. I think they'd think it's just unhealthy and leave it there. Am I wrong? Do you think people who are, like, in their words, fat are disgusting or repulsive? I just think they're motherfucking people. And, like, I would bitch at them for the same shit I'd bitch at half of y'all a bitches about. Half y'all a bitches. That's how I said that out loud. Half y'all a bitches, god damn it. That's a true enough sentence. I like it.
Found it.
Goes hard.
I mean, obviously, like, what are we talking about here? Duh. It's the same reason as teeth, right? Like, if your teeth are missing, people are going to say that's disgusting and repulsive.
Okay, I'm just possibly, like, maybe I'm just broken, man. I don't know, man. I might just be broken. I may just be fucking broken.
Because it is.
Took her beliefs a step further and argued that you can be healthy.
Hooker?
People are going to say that's disgusting and repulsive. Because it is.
Took her beliefs
disgusting and repulsive. Because it is.
Okay.
Took her beliefs a step further and argued that you can be healthy at every size, including morbidly obese, being a big name in the health at every size movement.
Was that a pun?
Kat found ways to
No, I need to know if this was an intentional pun. A big name. This has to be a pun. Bro, I don't trust people.
monetize her.
I'm on my fucking toes too much. I don't trust people anymore. Because they be punning. Sorry, I looked at the levels finally. I don't trust people. They make too many puns.
Fatness too, which is her own words, not mine, with one of them being launching the Friends of Marilyn podcast, and she actually ended up traveling the world.
I mean, he's still prettier than any of us, and I think he's a charmer, actually, so I think you're projecting about him projecting about him projecting about you projecting. So suffice it to say, hi, how are you? I think we're all just a projecty shithead because that's all we ever know is what resonates between our little ears. And we try our best to relate to others. And yeah, but no, honestly, do you think that he's like, do you agree with him or not? Like, I need to know this. Like, I need to know. I don't think people are just like repulsive, like for that. They can be repulsive for their actions. I don't know. Maybe I know I have weird standards. I'm looking at y'all to like reason me in this. Like I can't do this myself. I'm an ignorant bitch. I don't know shit.
Interviewing other obese people for her show. The key point of her studies and her shows was that fat people aren't being given the same rights as average weight people. Claiming
Nor are people who don't eat enough. Nor are people who like fucking can't show up to work. Also, nor are people that can't do like. Is it the only reason? Is it a constellation of reasons? I think the thing is, if it's a constellation of reasons, then it's fine. If it's the only reason, then it's not.
That's true. She doesn't have the right to live a full life because she killed herself by being fat. That's right. They don't have the same rights. You're right. They want more rights. They want to take up more space.
I mean, people do call him shitty things like literally constantly. Like I try to like, I don't know. I might be an asshole, but I try to not like actually bully people, right? Like this man is fucking shat on by people. He is used as a communal fucking toilet by a portion of the internet some days. I have no fucking idea. I get fucking yelled at for standing up for this, like for just not bullying people and shit though. I still want to watch this video.
Consume more resources and then be treated the same. You're right that they don't want the same rights. They want more rights.
I mean, you missed a joke to just say they want more fucking portions in their fucking plates, but I guess you can miss that if you're a fucking bitch. Loser. There.
People are rejected housing and even fired from their jobs for
honestly, he was just being a charmer again.
Being too large.
She got fired from her job for being fat?
I mean, prove it.
A study titled "I Don't Care About Health," where she claimed.
Yeah, what's her job? Oh, PhD. Okay. You could have put quotes in that. It just sounds like a dickhead thing now. You really should use a quotation mark. I mean, because then like health in quotes would carry it better. And you clearly have access to the symbol set because you have a fucking apostrophe and don't where you can make your little conjunction. Or you could just say do not. Also, alternatively, you could just
and she's dead now, right?
Hug more.
PhD. Wow.
Claims that she's always had a sneaking suspicion that despite being morbidly obese, there was actually nothing wrong with her body health-wise. In the
I had a sneaking suspicion there wasn't anything wrong with me. A sneaking...
Okay, hi, I'm going to tell you this fucking loud and clear. I know a lot of people that work in clinic and a lot of people that work in research, and I'm going to tell you something I'm not going to say usually. The clinicians do not have any obligation to keep fucking learning, and a lot of clinicians are actually ignorant bitches. With love and respect. That's why you're supposed to, when you learn something, you're supposed to share it with them. Don't just take it as fucking scripture. You're supposed to grow and learn. They are supposed to adhere to continued education. A lot of people do not have the time. They have bills to pay, children to feed. They work all day. Doctors don't get paid like they used to. They are in debt. They are going in debt so we can live. They are getting payday advance loans because hospitals can't pay them, because clinics can't pay them, because insurance companies would stand up, would fundamentally crash, tank all their money, and they're left with nothing. They then lose their homes. They lose everything. They have to start over. They have it hard. There's a difference between not keeping up with your continued education and then
suspicion. Well, I mean, that's, hey.
But whatever.
That's an interesting name for a doctor.
Dr. Katz. Oh, a sneaking suspicion is an interesting name for a doctor? PhD in cope? My body is fine. Bro, no one's body is fine. I just happen to, like, know how unfine mine is.
Same document, she wanted to convince people that being fat doesn't actually make you unhealthy, but provides...
I love how this is a literal death cult.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know this, right? It's a literal fucking death cult.
Supporting evidence for this. However,
Jesus.
we would soon have some very strong evidence that went against this claim. Like I said in the introduction, obesity is the biggest cause of death in the USA.
Yeah,
the numbers on it are actually staggering too, with almost 3/4 of the American population being obese. Over 70 million adults are classed as it. Honestly,
3/4 of
Okay, cool. Sorry. I had to like turn on I had to sync my settings from VS Code, and I just like got done purging profiles the other day. So I've got like the default one with jack shit in it. I got like the others because I'm guilty of it too. I was one of those bitches with a monolithic ass thing, and I feel like a goofball. I suck. I'm the worst. But it's fixed now, and we move. Also, dev containers are pretty based. I like them.
American adults are obese? There's no way.
these numbers should be a wake-up call to change.
I'm shoving them on a system far away from me.
Your habits.
Speaking of,
and I do have a completely free newsletter that I send out every Friday, sharing healthy recipes which are high in protein and low in calories.
I would eat the middle one without the green.
I'd eat the fucking people. Just kidding.
Experience how difficult.
No, I'm not a cannibal. I just wanted to make a joke. Little hua hua. Honestly, don't eat people. That's fucking weird. Be kind. Don't eat people.
It can be to change your eating habits. And I made this with my good friend Johnny with the goal of teaching
not Somali
as many people as we can to cook nutritious meals. The link is in the description.
I want to have a test kitchen one day because I want to teach, I want to teach by example. I legitimately, though, I do want to make a test kitchen one day in my life. I think I just want honest, transparent food labels so people actually know what they're actually getting. That's it. Like, I get so miffed that doesn't happen, that that's my one goal in life, is to blow up, and that's I don't know, is to make a fucking test kitchen and just work my ass off to give honest food labels and not be an asshole. My kitchen's always trapped between India and Korea. I think I want to be the Julia Child of our era. And when she brought Franco-American cuisine, I think I want to bring Indian and Korean cuisine together. To be fair. I want to fuck up Julia Child in the respectful way. I want to exsanguinate her legacy and gobble it up and do my best for the people. Because, what her work did in Franco-American cuisine coming to the States is, genuinely, is fundamental in how we see process and even, restaurant food today. She did a lot in this, right? That's her baby. The very, Stouffer's craft, this shit's her baby. If you ask me about two bad bitches who I would like to, have the ire and audacity of, regardless of if you agree with her or not, Phyllis Schlafly has more fucking get up, go, and shove it up your asshole than anyone else. And I want to be able to go Schlafly mode. And then, it's kind of fun. Then Julia Child is, kind of a kitchen ninja. Also, Alton Brown. I know that, Alton Brown for the win. Favorite kitchen person, Alton Brown. 10 out of 10. Love that man. What a beautiful man.
To sign up or just visit Fat Loss Kitchen.
He's so good.
Again,
Fat
this
Loss.
is completely free.
I thought it was Fat Lust, but I'm not here to judge.
Now, Kat Pose unfortunately did not change her eating habits and carried on her crusade against society for their abuse and discrimination of fat people. This was all up until 2022.
I don't know how more people, why is it that this is like jumping in a volcano. If you see somebody jump in a volcano and there's an idea that you'll be reborn as a phoenix or something, but there's just more people that are jumping in a volcano, nobody's coming out as a bird, wouldn't at some point people realize, hey, maybe this is a bad idea, we shouldn't do this anymore?
Nope.
I mean, if you you see people that are doing this all the time and they're killing themselves constantly, wouldn't you think to yourself, maybe this is a bad call?
Age of just 42 years old
42.
and living in New Zealand,
Wow.
she passed away in her sleep. She was working as a fat studies academic at a university in New Zealand at the time, and no cause of death was officially given. This would be the same.
Paul's work focus on the well-being of overweight people and the effects of spoiled identities.
That's a fun way to put
Man,
it. Spoiled
how
identities.
could something like this happen?
Same as the next influencer to tragically lose their life.
My heart goes out to the lost.
However,
Always and always.
his content was less academic and more about food. Waffler69 or Taylor Lejeune was a 33.
Wait, Waffler69.
Same as the next influencer to tragically lose their life. However, his content.
I was trying to share in the fucking commiseration of shared understanding of grief with my fellow people, but you just said the number 69, so I'm fucking dead now.
Was less academic and more about food. Waffler69 or However, his content was less academic and more about food. Waffler69 or Taylor Lejeune content was less academic and more about
respect goes out to the lost. We're lesser without them, no matter who they are. This, on the other hand, is bananas.
Food. Waffler69 or Taylor Lejeune was a 33-year-old food TikToker who posted videos of him eating huge and strange meals.
Jesus.
Accompanied by his excitable personality. Considering he amassed over 1.9 million followers and each of his videos gained millions of views,
7
it's safe to say
million.
he was making more than enough money to support his eating habit. And he needed it. If you take a scroll down his TikTok page, you can see that he must have been.
Yeah, I think the thing that a lot of folks forget is that, like, influencers who make, like, you're never gonna come here 2 days in a row and see me doing the same goddamn thing unless it's playing a game I'm into. And I highly doubt that I'm gonna, like, make my fucking whole channel talk about one thing, right? But motherfuckers who do, always something. It's always fucking something, dude. Like, motherfuckers who make one thing their whole fucking life, bro, don't trust those motherfuckers. Don't trust them. Run away, run away, run away. Scurry for the hills.
Spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month on huge meals and strange food items.
Today we're trying cookie liquor. I've got 3 McDonald's.
Today we're trying, I was gonna say cum, but I'm gonna watch myself. We're not gonna say it.
Breakfast sandwiches, which one's the best? I've got Lay's Waves Funyun Onion flavored rings. I've got 3 new pickled snacks, let's see what they are. Loaded baked potato pickles, spicy garlic, and hot peppers. I got Surferboy pizza from the new season of Stranger Things. Let's see, what is this frozen pizza like?
Oh my god.
Although his meals aren't
what?
As extreme as Efferchan's, and he didn't share his fat positivity views like Pat did, that doesn't mean his health was any better. And you can see that Taylor was massively overweight, and his diet seemed to be
honestly, you know.
Honestly, sometimes people who use the internet like YouTube and Twitch and TikTok say some really off-the-wall shit, and it just fucking blows my mind that I'm on the same goddamn platform sometimes. You know? Yeah, I did just change the theme again.
You know what's crazy is that this guy looks skinny compared to the other two of them. Like, you have one guy that's like, bro, this guy isn't laying in bed, he is the bed. And then the next one is like, I mean, I don't know.
Wait. That makes sense, though. Like, we all want to be the bed. That's cozy. That's
I think you have to go sideways through a door. And like this guy is just like, you know, he's a bit of a pork boy, but like not really. Not like the other ones. Oh my god.
In a video uploaded on the 3rd of February, he actually shared the screen with his brother, and commenters loved him, even calling them an iconic duo. However, the next time we would see Taylor's brother would be under very different and heartbreaking circumstances.
Hey guys.
It sucks when we lose anyone. We're all lesser for it whenever we lose people.
If anyone's being shared this video from another, or if you just don't know, I'm related to Waffler69, or my brother Taylor. He has passed away around 10 p.m. on January 11th, 2023, from a presumed heart attack. He was rushed to the hospital, and I want to say like an hour and a half later, he passed away.
The most shocking part is that Taylor's brother revealed that their father and grandfather died from heart failure, and Taylor died of a suspected heart attack.
If you know you, I'm just gonna say this as a person who gives a fuck about people ubiquitously, okay? And sorry if you need me to shut the fuck up. If you know that there is a pre-existing condition in your family, and you don't capitalize on this as your ancestors sacrificing their fucking life so you could have a better chance, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, everything they go through might help you. You are supposed to learn from them because they didn't want to bury you first. You're supposed to carry on because they want you to carry on. That is all. Thank you. Holy shit.
For the most part, Taylor was pretty uncontroversial and didn't make a big fuss about his weight or talk about it much, which is the exact opposite to Brittany Sauer.
Yeah, I mean, for that, I mean, I really can't, I can't really fault the guy or hate the guy that much. I'll be real. It's just kind of sad, but yeah, it sounds like a genetic heart thing, Well, it's probably this. It's probably a genetic heart thing that was made worse by, making a career out of eating unhealthy food. So it's like, you're multiplying two negatives against each other, and that's not good.
Entire personality was based around her weight. Brittany Sauer was another professional TikToker who was 28 years old and lived in Springfield, Tennessee.
I thought it was going to be the Springfield that the Simpsons live in, and I was getting really excited in my head, and now it's not, and I'm just like, oh, that's underwhelming. Thank you. I wanted to talk about the Simpsons, please. What the fuck? Why are you like this? No.
Her hobbies included mainly gaming, but her biggest
Jesus Christ.
hobby was creating videos on TikTok, eating and showing off her body and supposed weight loss journey.
Oh,
her TikTok
God.
account was called Sick and Tired of Waiting, and she boasted a following of almost
Sick and tired of waiting. Oh. Oh.
Hurry up and wait is a very pleasant saying that I think I enjoy.
What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do, boys?
500,000. But the main interesting part was her account description, which read regaining my mobility and life, BED recovery and type 2 diabetes. Now although she
Tomorrow there'll be more gaming. Tomorrow we have more RPG game to play, more sword game.
did like to make jokes about being fat, it's the second part of her bio that we should focus on. As she said herself that she
Oh gosh, what? Are we? No. Okay. I'm going to say it before it happens. So, is it going to be another instance of how people are now regaling, or not regaling in, but rather distraught because they didn't notice warning signs, for instance? Is that going to be what's going on here?
she was in recovery for a binge eating addiction, and genuinely did seem like she was trying to make steps to change,
That's
even
good.
sharing her weight loss journey very openly.
Oh my god, I am 21.6 pounds down now.
Wow.
I'm excited. That brings me to 433.6 down from 455.2.
I'm just happy to hear happy people. That's pretty. See, I like happy people being happy. I think that's very pretty. So I'm just gonna like simmer on that for a second, because some shit happens. And you know what? I really like happy people being happy. I think they're so lovely. I just love when folks get to see joy. I think it's the greatest thing ever. I think my favorite thing ever is definitely watching folks be happy. Glad that they learned, I think, is my favorite. Like, people being glad that they've learned is so my favorite thing, because it is like epic. I love it.
And I'm so excited.
I will say that
That looked very strained.
the rate that she
Jesus.
lost weight,
Not trying to like judge the person, but it did look very strained. And if someone hurt their heart, I'm a fucking beat pissy.
however, was incredibly slow, as she lost those 20 pounds that she talked about over around 150 days. So it's clear that despite her efforts to eat
That's
in a
fine.
calorie deficit and exercise, it
Again, like, I'm not like keyed in for fitness mode right now. I kind of spaced on how long that was. How long
slow.
was it?
Clear that despite
20?
her efforts to eat
Over 150? At least they're not going too fast, okay? I have more concern with people racing it too fast and injuring themselves eternally for the whole of their life. Like, take it from a bitch with a fucked up tummy and a fucked up immune system. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like, don't wreck yourself. Oh no, wrecked in the fucked up funny way. It'll eat me from the inside if I let it.
eat in a calorie deficit and exercise, it objectively
Press X to doubt. Like, nah, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no way. If you're that big and you only lose 20 pounds, there's no way.
I can see what he's getting at. Like, you'd expect a lot more glycogen to be yielding off of a person, and that's what, like, you know, inbound shit will be stored as glycogen before it gets deposited as, like, adipose tissue. So, or before it can be processed for muscle building either. So, I can see why you get there and why you make that thought, but, like, I don't know. They're not racing it to a dangerous extent. I'm honestly just glad. I'll take it. It's not like it makes it up for that we lost a person, but, like, if they can be honest with themselves, not misinform folks, and do the do, I'm happy, boo.
Yeah. It seems like Brittany herself knew this too, as at the end of 2022 she posted this TikTok, seeming to finally open her eyes as to just how serious her situation was becoming.
I ruined my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I'm hoping that it's not too late for me this time. You know,
Sorry, it's heartbreaking that they said this time.
I've been to the store in 2 years, maybe more now, I guess.
Why?
I went to the post office once and that was hard. I went to urgent care.
I don't understand how a person, like, whenever you get to the point that you can't walk around because you're so fat that you can't even move your own body, don't you have to at a certain point think to yourself, maybe I'm doing something wrong? I feel like it is, like, you've really got to think, like, geez, maybe I'm fucking up here. Yeah, therefore some obese people do not have a choice and can't put everyone in one basket. I knew a 15-year-old boy who had a genetic condition, died last year. He ran marathons, did cycling, and with his athlete father. Yeah, there are people with genetic conditions, but most of these people's genetic condition is called Golden Corral. And so that's, I'm not going to hear about,
No. Well and truly, you know that the actual one is going to the local Cracker Barrel and getting a cast iron pan with the folks, because that fucking place goes so hard, it is fucking destructive. It does go hard though.
Oh yeah, well, what about the 3% of them that are actually, victims of like some disorder? And even
I'm gonna just go on a limb here and say they don't talk about fucking acceptance and they just shut up and do their shit. Like, I'm just gonna go on a limb and be like, well, the people who are like, maybe this is a projection from me. When something's really fucked up with you, you probably don't just like put it out there in a blasé way. You probably hunker down, you stay focused, you deal with it. Maybe you rebel with the crew when you're done, but I just couldn't imagine that. Then again, I also can't imagine how lolcows acts.
Even 3% is outrageous. It's probably way less than that.
And I thought my legs were going to get out from under me.
What are you
I had
doing?
to stand there the entire time after walking in. You know, I kept just looking back at the chair and just praying that I could just make it another second.
At the start of the TikTok, Brittany prays that it hasn't become too late to change, but unfortunately, that would be the case. On the 2nd of January 2023, just 6 days after the previous TikTok, Brittany unfortunately passed away in her sleep, with many people pointing to a heart
Should I use Winget or Trackley to install a llama?
attack as the cause of death at the age of just 28. While Brittany was making an effort to change her life, the next influencer to lose her life was in the complete opposite frame of mind.
Society makes you hate.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh
What the fuck is he preemptively railing about? I don't know this motherfucker.
shit.
I know shit about this motherfucker.
Here we go. Yep. 28 years old.
28 years young, more like it, brother. Ooh-wee. I can't look at people's faces. I'm struggling too. So I'm just like, yeah.
Yourself if you don't look a certain way. And I am
Jesus Christ.
damn determined to change that.
Jamie Lopez was a 37-year-old reality TV influencer.
Oh, she was pretty old. She had a good run.
If anybody says that I'm old at 38, I'm gonna fucking piss myself.
Well, maybe not run, but she had a good it was longer than it usually goes for, right?
What the fuck?
Who starred in the show Supersize Salon, which, as you can probably guess, featured sassy women who were all morbidly obese. Jamie actually owned the salon behind the show too,
Oh my
named Baby
God.
Doll Beauty, and despite being the
Baby
owner,
doll?
she was pretty much completely immobile.
I'm having thoughts about like computer and like not random nonsense with code and Docker, okay, with containers and code. Also, while we're watching this, which is like fucking destructive because like holy fuck. If I could, would I containerize the whole world? Like in a not technical sense, but in a would I literally just compartmentalize people and keep them away from each other sense? Yes.
Oh my
Yes, I would.
God.
Yes, I fucking would.
having to greet clients while sat in her chair.
This is our new location. Today is the opening. It's a few hours away. There's still.
I was about to say there's no. Yeah, you're going with. I think there's 3 of them actually, because there's probably one behind her too. I mean, I just. What are you doing, man?
Still things that need to be done.
What are you doing?
He mad.
I'm really excited about it, and it's gonna be.
Do you really?
Wait, it's not on GitHub?
Come on, man. Come on.
It's gonna be an epic event.
Jamie also.
Oh my god! Look at the difference between somebody that's this size and a normal person. This is insane. How can anybody look at this and think that it's okay?
Hold on, is this really on GitHub? Oh, fuck yeah, brother. I need to read this.
And the reason why, like, I don't have a lot of sympathy for these people at all, because they want to export their lifestyle and push it on other people. It's not enough for them that they're killing themselves. They want to tell other people to kill themselves too. It's like somebody who's like a crackhead or a heroin or fentanyl addict.
Or a Jenkum person. Jenkum's a motherfucker. That one's the silent killer. No one expects it because no one talks about it because no one's that weird. But honestly, Jenkum's the one that'll fucking get ya.
That's going around on talk shows and like, what's Hunter Biden?
Again, this is why I would not spend my time with or trust motherfuckers that make their whole shtick online talking about one thing. Like, I'm sorry. I think it's fucking weird. And I will consistently avoid it.
Biden, right? But like, besides him, going around on different shows talking about how great it is to do heroin and
yeah, it's just fucking weird. Like, most motherfuckers like a litany of things. At least I would think so. It's so fucking weird just to make talking about the same thing your whole shtick. Like, I know people that care about policy or work in it, and they still don't make it their whole shtick. We can still talk about the sports ball game they watched that I don't give a fuck about, but I'm glad to listen. And like the fucking, their partner. So, you know, and their fucking ute and how they're proud of their ute. And I'll chime in with like, I'm proud of you and you're proud of them and I'm proud of them and I'm proud of how you treat them. You're a good one, motherfucker. That's why you're my friend.
Oh, well, you can do fentanyl and you can have a perfectly normal life. It's totally fine.
Yes.
These people are not okay. We can't accept people that have genetic issues, but accepting people.
I mean, no. People with genetic issues aren't accepted. Like, I constantly get shat on, dude. Well, at least I used to get bullied like shit. Like, honestly, dude. Like, genetic issue people have never been treated kindly. I'm not saying it's the way to continue, but like, it's a real fucked up false equivalency. Because motherfuckers get bullied. Like, I'm not a mint from it because of anything, and nor are the people who levy it. We all get to line up for it. Jankum is fermented poop, by the way. It's a fermented poop drug. It's a fake drug made, I hope it's fake. Made from fermenting shit and huffing it. It's my favorite drug to reference because it's so disgusting. It just can't be real. It might be. I hope it's not.
People choose this lifestyle is absolutely not fine. The issue is that they push this lifestyle on other people, and
it's like the pro shipping people, right? It's like when you start normalizing shit and convincing people it's very blasé and you can take it unseriously, you do cause enough bullshit that sometimes put people in a bad fucking place. That's kind of it. Sorry. Like, the pro shippers, like, their actions normalize and trivialize a very serious and unkind things occasionally. And folks not having a barrier of what's serious and what deserves, like, hit gloves effectively, it does underserve them. It's, if you're being extreme, it makes abusers more easy to abuse, because then a lot of them, once they're caught, say it's because of X and Y, and the reason is it's normalized. It makes victims more easily harmed, which is disgusting. And when you ask them and listen, not everyone, but some of them, oh, well, they say it was normalized. Normalizing unhelpful shit really is unhelpful. So yeah, I'm done with it. I get it. I see what you mean.
There is a toxic culture around reinforcing it being okay.
Shared her reasons behind.
Yeah, it's like a fucking hostile overcorrection to a point of fucking problem for those it impacts negatively are yup.
Launching a salon too, and they're probably what you expect.
All of our chairs are fully equipped to hold up to 800 pounds.
Sometimes I sit on a stool that can barely support my fucking weight because I just don't fucking care. Motherfuckers, dude. Sit on the floor. That's what I do. Like, why is this like, no, it's the moment that this was the fucking thing that was the focus of their life is the moment that I got overwhelmingly concerned. It's like, I do not know normie ass bitches that talk about the same shit every day. I'm sorry. If I meet someone, I don't care if they talk about being a fucking random straight dude, if they talk about being a pilot, if they talk about being a fucking, like, the first trans American to become president. I don't care if they talk about being, like, the first of their family to fucking eat eggs. If you make it the whole thing you talk about, I'm going to severely distrust your ass and possibly stay away. Much like if you make the whole thing you're going to talk about being, like, a, in your words, fat American. Like, it's that you can't pull yourself out of its ass crack for 2 seconds to smell the daisies anywhere else, dude. That's kind of fucking weird. No matter what it is, it's fucking weird. Dude. Bruh. Bruh's like, holy shit, VegCom pop off.
You know, it's just like, it's an experience. You know, we wanted to create an environment where big women can come and feel like we treat it like.
Wait, that's disgusting. They shouldn't be coming. I don't want to know about your fetish. You do not come. Do not come. You will put those fucking fingers away, miss. Miss, put those fingers away. I'll call the police. Miss, you put those fingers away or I will call the police. God damn it. You over there, put your tongue away. Nah, I'm fucking calling the 5-0. Fuck it all.
Instead of go through discrimination like we do when we go to like regular salons that can't accommodate us. So, yeah.
Discrimination is not being able to.
Right. It's not discrimination just because they can't accommodate you. That's just a lack of preparation on their part. It doesn't make it discrimination. Bro, if I fucking walk up to somebody and I'm like, you're ableist because you make me speak slowly, that's not what it is. Like, it's me and my delicate sensibilities not getting their fucking fifis filled up, dude. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you have to bring something of substance if you're gonna say that. I'm sorry, dude. Like, you ever just wake up some days and you just want to, like, lay hands on a motherfucker? Alright, cool. Good. Me too.
Fit in the chair.
And just be like, for the sake of shit, calm down. Calm down. Come outside, touch some grass, and eat a fucking waffle in peace at brunch and stop. But that you can't do it because they're on the internet and that's assault.
By the way. That's discrimination. It's not like, you know, with like civil rights or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not like how they used to lobotomize and sterilize autistic people until 1983. It's not like how fucking, like, legitimately, like, 1983 in Washington is when it finally stopped. It's not like that. I mean, that's different. It's just when it's a fucking state-level policy to lobotomize and sterilize random autistic people, that's fucked up, you know? I mean, I choose violence. I was just sitting around on the couch the other day, and I'm, like, thinking about some shit, and I'm like, surprise birthday parties. This wasn't the thing I was thinking about. We're going to use it as a stand-in. Surprise birthday parties. I'm really glad no one throws those for me, because I'd have assassination plots galore. I'd just be done with people, man. I don't want to deal with motherfuckers. Like, I'd be bringing out assassination plots like a motherfucker. Surprise birthday me, go fuck yourself. Or like, bitch, I got free time. I mean, no one said I can't just, like, make up fan fiction plots in my head. They just said I can't cooperate with other people to do it. Bitch, it's headcanon. Bitch, I'd do my own. If me and my head being a hard ass were to get their way, we'd all be fucked. But don't worry. It's, like, relegated to my imagination, and the things that I think are grim ideations are very funny. And grim ideations do help people negotiate themselves away from dangerous things. But also, they're very funny for me. Because, like, bitch, I'm morbid as fuck.
It's, ma'am, you can't fit in the chair.
Ma'am, you literally can't fit in the chair. It's not to discriminate. But I don't think motherfuckers who make their whole shtick talking about one fucking thing have the god... Lily fucking Trino and these motherfuckers have a lot in common when it's their whole thing they talk about. That's all I'm getting at here. Don't be like Lily. That Lily Trino. I don't fucking care right now. Don't be like that bitch. Also, the vegan teacher's a dickhead. Fuck her too. While we're saying fuck people, fuck that bitch.
We can't serve you.
I mean, it's not that they can't serve her. Like, she literally can't fit in the booth, maybe. Like, that's... You can still serve her. You can give her a doggy bag. Or you can, like, let her eat somewhere else and just give her food. Like, they would still serve her. They just can't put her where she wants to go. That's different. They could probably serve her. And then let her go somewhere else, you know? Just for instance.
And you use the word discrimination. Let's talk about that feeling.
Yeah.
You said you have experienced feeling very uncomfortable.
I'm going to be honest.
Amish? He's going to be very Amish. He's going to be Amish. Hold up. Let him speak.
I'm going to say this.
Preach, sir. Preach.
People might not want to hear it, but I'm going to say it. Women need to have a come to Jesus moment where y'all need to stop gassing up these women that are eating themselves into death.
Yeah, no, don't yoss like your friends. That's like basically the rule. But motherfuckers be doing it, and I don't think they're friendly. Or I think they're just ignorant bitches sometimes. I don't know. I'll call an ignorant bitch an ignorant bitch. If like motherfuckers can call a spade, I can call an ignorant bitch an ignorant bitch. I think sometimes motherfuckers are ignorant bitches and they do gas and light up their fucking friend over some bullshit. Cause of ignorance. Like, I had to grow from that too. I used to be a petty fucking bitch too. Like, I used to tell my one friend that like, we go back, like we've been friends for over 12 years now. All right, shit's wild. The shit that we say is fucking, I will tell her anything. I'm lucky she's her. I'm lucky we get along.
Yes.
She's awesome. Love that.
There's this weird thing that I see a lot of girls do where they constantly go and they gas up other women that are doing things that are obviously toxic, unhealthy, bad, or problem.
Also, there is that. There's also that. Like, there is also that people do like to sabotage, and you have no idea how deep the layers of infiltration, subterfuge, and manipulation go until you get there. And when you're there, there's no escape. You can't get away. It's not
This
good.
needs to stop.
It's scary.
It needs to stop. And it doesn't mean make fun of them and say, oh, you're such a piece of shit, we hate you. But stop actively indulging this.
Mm-hmm.
It's so unhealthy. Thanks for dying. Yeah, because in my opinion, I think this woman, in a certain degree, is also, I mean, obviously it's her fault that this is happening, but she's liable for playing a role in this and trying to act like this is anything other than disgusting, unhealthy, and weird.
I mean, it's weird. I'll give it that one. I don't know if it's disgusting. It is to him, and I'm a little skeeved by people. But it is fucking weird. The weirdest part is that it's her shtick. Like, the weird part being that she talks about it too fucking much. That's the weird part. That's definitely it. I'm gonna fuck a chat, I'm saying it. The weird part is that it's her fucking shtick.
I mean, I don't understand how, like, there's no other instance in life where this is normal. Like, somebody drinking sodas constantly and then going on TV shows and saying that, yeah, you should drink a 12-pack of Mountain Dew a day. Like, this person would be considered a psycho. A person who's saying you should smoke a pack of cigarettes a day would be a psycho. A person who's saying that you should drink, an entire fucking 6-pack of beer would be a psycho. Why is it that being fat is somehow this socially accepted thing that nobody can criticize? It's insane. There's no logic to this at all.
Hold up. We're reading.
You see what I'm saying?
Is it ostracized because of your size?
Absolutely. I mean, regular salons that I go to before I opened my business, it was like to the point where I stopped going because I felt so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And you know, they couldn't. Some of the salons had to turn me down because they didn't have a chair for me.
Right.
So I wanted to. I knew I wasn't the only big girl that went through this. So I wanted to create an environment where everybody can come and get pampered and gorgeous.
Don't come. So the reason I'm going with this is I feel like I would like to store my Olama shit to this, but also it lets it be segmented off in a very specific named volume. Well, I have an A disc now. That's not the right thing to play in.
And waxed and everything.
Sure.
Outside of launching a plus size salon, she actually launched a plus size nightclub too, which was marketed towards the morbidly obese, seemingly as a way to normalize it. The comments on this video announcing the nightclub were pretty disturbing too. With
beautiful club, beautiful ladies. I love BBW. And that's the other thing, is you've got a
I'm just some old bitch on the internet.
Handful of guys, as always, the star of the room. And you can see Stephanie here. This is the kind of stuff you need to stop. You need to stop gassing up other people that are living unhealthy for no reason. Yeah, yes, exactly. Like there is an entire ecosystem around convincing these people to kill themselves.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong when you get to the fucking decrepit shit people do to each other, sadly.
I don't understand it. It's crazy.
Actually not just supporting the idea of the nightclub, but promoting obesity itself, including those who fetishized it. I love plus size women. The bigger, the better.
That's right.
Okay, so what I'm making sure about before I do it is that I'm about to like just store all of the Olama shit to a fucking random dev drive because it looks like the reasonable way to go. I don't know. Seems reasonable.
Right,
Doing it.
Obviously,
doing it live.
These are the
Fuck it, doing it live.
Bro. Bro, you need to stop.
Bruh. Wait, did you just...
Obviously, these are the...
I'm thin, but I'd want to go. It looks fun.
Bro.
Bro thirsty. Get off his dick. You want someone else on it already. You came too late, brother. Sorry.
Bro.
You're not his boo.
You need to stop.
You're not the one he's thirsting for.
You have to stop.
It's not you. Bro, he doesn't give a fuck about you. He's trying to get his fucking nut off by this gal on the fucking telly. I don't know, man.
Stop it, bro. Like, you need to... This is bad. Okay?
He says that with his mouth.
Types of comments that Jamie was looking to.
Do you think that I'm an ignorant bitch for this? Hold on, let me see. I wonder if I'm an ignorant bitch. Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm putting that whole path there. Fuck this. I'm putting my whole little dev plate, my fucking little... Oh, I'm moving everything there.
To a
yes.
track, which unfortunately just further entrenches the idea that there's nothing wrong with their weight, because other people seem to like it. Unfortunately, as we...
I am like so fucking glad I pulled that up. Holy
shit. We all
shit.
know this is completely false, and in all honesty, dangerous.
What a
As we've
surprise.
seen with the majority of people in this video, almost all of them have died due to some sort of heart complication, such as heart failure or a heart attack. Obesity significantly increases your risk of a heart attack by around 28%, and
Surprised
for every
it's not
5-point increase in BMI, it raises your risk of heart failure
like
by
reefer.
a massive percent. At her
Oh my god.
I'll read that later. I'll stop trying to read.
largest, Jamie Lopez was a staggering
I'll just push
800.
buttons. So people become megafauna at 80 pounds. So any dog or person under 80 pounds, though they may like meet the criteria as a species, if they aren't, then you can like make fun of them and tell them they're not. And it's really funny. That's my only thought here. Oh well, whatever. Fuck it, we move. This man is sunlocked so hard right now. I didn't have to pause. I can just talk over him. He's fucked. Bro is fucking losing his shit. Holy shit. Bro is fucking dead. Holy fuck, man.
Whoa.
There is no way. So this man probably doesn't eat because he streams all day. There's no way he understands anything about it. Does he eat at all anymore? Did he stop making? Because I know for a while he was really proud of his little steaks in his little kitchen. Is he still like eating food? Is he okay? Is he even scared straight? What's going on with him?
God, are you kidding?
Is Mr. Rar holding up well? No one ever asks how Asmon is. Everyone wants to be shitty to him. But does anyone ever ask how Asmon's doing?
Kidding me? She can't even fit in her own chairs. That's why she needed 3.
£40.
Not 40 alone, but 840? I'm trying to wrap my head around this, and I don't think I'm going to. Woman.
And if she was the average height of around 5'4", that puts her BMI at 144, putting her at
Processing. All right, cool.
Huge risk of heart failure,
Oh my
which is
God.
unfortunately exactly what happened. In December 2022, she was rushed to a Las Vegas hospital with heart complications, and at the age of just 37 years old, succumbed to her obesity. It's honestly terrifying to think that some of these
Jesus
influencers were
Christ.
proponents of the healthy at every size movement, which is
And now they're dead.
I mean, it's their one topic. I can imagine if you're a one topic fucking influencer / streamer that your life's gonna fucking suck ass.
objectively incorrect and just downright dangerous. And if you want to see more people who live their lives at over £600 but want to make a change, click the video that's on your screen now to see the most disgusting episode ever on my £600 life.
It's insane the fact that this shit happens, man. It
Obesity
really
is
is. Like, let's watch that. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's not that they want to gas them
All right, so set up a dev drive and immediately set it for network file store.
up.
when?
Is it they can't
That's
even be
fucking pretty.
remotely rude, which for us guys is no biggie? Well, I feel like a lot of women do definitely gas up this unhealthy behavior. I think that they do. And they view it as like, oh, it's just men making fun of you or something like that. When, in my opinion, I don't think it's that at all. I think it's people that see that it's unhealthy and they're pointing it out. I mean, that's clearly what's going on more than anything. So I don't know how this is going in. Isn't that considered self-harm? I guess so, right? And they start unattractive, then go downhill. I have no idea. They fat the people up. Yeah, it's toxic femininity. Well, I think it's just people. I'll link you guys the video. This is the guy I saw his other video.
I mean, the toxic femininity might come from their friends sometimes. Like, but I think it's worth saying that, like, it might honestly be, like, you know, the doing of some motherfuckers, you know? Like, shame for where it ought to go.
Video about this.
It's like their body's their body. They can choose to do what the fuck they want with it. Like, they can choose to not listen to their friends being shitheads. But, you know, is this mounted? Do I need this? Is there anything going on in here? About to be. Quit Olama right now.
The other day, and I wanted to watch this one
Exit.
too because I thought it was interesting. And I'm very much against this entire movement.
Confirm
And the
attached
reason why
request.
it's because they try to. I don't have a problem with someone being fat and then killing themselves by being fat. But I do have a problem whenever they start advocating for the world to change because they're fat. That's the big issue that happens more than anything else, is that it's okay for you to live your life and do what you want to do, and everybody's free to be who they want to be. But the issue is that you're going even farther than that. Now you want everybody else to, you know, basically reinforce your behavior, reinforce your decisions, and tell everybody or tell you that you're right. As far as the Genius movement to talk about BMI chart being unfair and different body types, but it got out of hand in the.
I wonder if I can, like, give myself... Oh, I'm gonna fucking host a dev drive not at my house.
Original message got lost in fat activism. Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, bro.
And
we're
I
going
just have a
hard.
problem that we're increasingly required to deny reality for people. It's like a world is full of gaslighters. It is. And that's the reason why videos like this and discussions like this are so important. It's because it's important to just straight up say, flat out, 100%, this is the way it is. This is where things are, and that's all there is to it. Rather than trying to make it up and turn it into something that it's not, or, you know, gaslight people into believing like, oh, it's not really that bad or something like that. Yeah, it fucking is. And so clearly now at least most people are starting to realize it. But we'll have to see. It's virtue signals. I think it's virtue signals a lot too, personally. I think that's a massive factor for it. It's not okay to be so fat. It costs so much in unnecessary medical procedures that they cost the rest of us extra insurance. Well, I don't know about that. I think a lot of them usually just kill themselves and that's it. I feel like it's probably cheaper in the long run because they...
letting people machinate their own poor health outcomes. Yeah, no, it actually, yeah.
Just die of a heart attack.
It's still fucked up, but no, it costs less for them. Like, I mean, it costs a lot at the end of someone's life, right? Like, that part is fucking terrifying and what have you.
And then that's it. So I feel like it's probably, if anything, they die earlier too. I mean, let's be real. And so smoking back whenever doctors were recommending it, yeah, I think so. That's another factor, definitely. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. But in general, I think this kind of stuff is very, very is very ridiculous.
Jabada boom. Do-do-do-do-do. So dudes. It seems that I have to go. Well, I do have to run away because I need to get some sleep. But also, I know it all. Also, sorry, the stream was really scuffed today for a myriad of reasons. Like, I just re-OS'd my computer. I barely got a wink, and we move. So anyways, I'm learning about this file system. And I think I like it. I think it's pretty dope. I don't know, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about this part. This part. Can I have less reliability for, like, faster performance, though? Like, that's the thing. If it can just go faster, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, sometimes you want to build a Node.js project, and I'm sorry, that shit takes, like, a minute. I would rather write things in... Honestly, anything that even resembles Java, the language spec is too big. Fuck that shit. I know that's a C-style language. What I mean to say here is, like, I have a lot more fun with, like, what I am going to call reasonable shit. Like, less bloated fucking docs languages. Honestly, if your language spec is so big that it's going to make someone have to study it for 10 billion years to decipher that the ancient tomes are wrong, that's so fucking weird. But whatever. So this is the next newness. So this is what I could have gotten if I could have installed Windows on this if I went with I'm not saying I was about to install Windows Server on a fucking gaming computer, but I was like thinking about it. I want to say I was pretty fucking close. I was sitting there like, I wouldn't hate this. All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Back to the usual time. It was nice streaming for almost 500 days straight. I'm glad we broke it on something fun, like me fucking with computers, which is a reasonable reason if you ask me. Like, I think that's fun. I think it's a good reason to, like, break a stream schedule. We'll be back tomorrow. But I'm gonna dog on myself for this for a hot minute. So thank you all immensely for everything. Thank you for being present. Thank you for your time, your patience, and your space. Please be all right. Catch you tomorrow. Y'all are epic. Oh shit, you can do this. This is what, like, everyone does, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna yell at Microsoft's documentation. All right. Good night, y'all. Be well. I'll catch you all later. Please be kind to yourselves. Bye. Oh, sorry. Do I do comp sci too? Network engineering and systems engineering, I guess, is more specific. Like, I know comp sci incorporates a lot of shit. I don't want to, like, deal with all of the stuff they do. I specifically do some things. You know, I'm the first to be like, no one's an expert. And also the first to be like, I don't know shit. That's what I do. In my silly little goofball ass. So if you want my documentation of choice for the night, and you want to know what I'm going to curl up with? Some people look forward to curling up with a person they want to do stuff with. I am going to be curling up with this. If you want a copy of it, here you go. Making sure I'm pasting the right things. I'm, like, legitimately using input leap to go from my computer to the Steam Deck to paste it because I have to chat on my Steam Deck, not the computer, so that's wild. Anyways, be kind to yourselves. Thank you so much for everything. Y'all make the stream better. I'm just some bitch on the internet. Peace. Oh, Go to the Discord. I should have yelled about that earlier. No, I'm almost done yelling, I swear to fuck. Do I even know what our link tree is anymore? Can I just like type it off fucking Oh, I can. That's nice. I didn't know I could do that. I'm like the only Twitch streamer that my link tree doesn't have an OF on it, by the way. It's a hyperbolic ass joke. But I'm basically the only Twitch streamer that doesn't have an OF, and also, mind you, I did think about uploading fucking stand-up comedy to one because I thought that would be funny. But that's another story.